Guys. Okay. Right now, I am just testing out the sound using a song that I made, as a matter of fact. The song is called... it's called the Neighborhood 13 theme, and you can hear it in my hit new Game Jolt game, Neighborhood 13. Out now for Windows devices. Also known as PC, not Windows Phone. This is a song I made for Jude's game. It's called Revival. The game is called Children of Earth and Giselle. But anyway, let me listen to the audio so you can make sure it's devices. Also known as PC, not Windows Phone. Okay. Please, hopefully. Alright, I do have... Wait, let's move this. Alright, let's turn that back on. Why is it up there? Okay. Do you have some water next to me? I love how every single time I record videos or stream or whatever, I always have to cough. Let's actually adjust my webcam because I am not loving my webcam situation right now. I feel like you guys need to see a little bit more of my face here. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Oh no, don't play that song. Jude will crucify me. Let's play this one. I'll just leave this control over here. I have a second screen now, which is cool, because I can see OBS. I got the chat pulled up really big on the left, so feel free to use the chat. I'll interact with it. Please do, because I want to start a discussion here. Who knows? This is a louder song, so I'm going to turn that down. Yeah. I'm dropping a lot of frames, apparently. That's not good. Encoding. How do I speed that? What if I use NVIDIA NVENC? NVENC. What is CBR padding? I don't know what that means. Let me be honest. I want it to run smoothly. The video doesn't have to be perfect. I have terrible internet in the basement. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop. Someone replied to my whisper, says my phone. Let's go to my thing. Same here, day 4. Fun fact, friend. 2 people replied to it. That's amazing. Okay. Any whoosies. Any whoosies? Is the stream doing okay? It's not doing okay. Crap. Any whoosies. Any whoosies? Is the stream doing okay? It's not doing okay. Crap. It says 0 frames dropped. Let me refresh this real quick. Let me refresh. Just give a little refresher as to what that is. Okay. It's fine now? Seems like it's going just perfectly okay. Okay. So, yeah. Cool? Are we all super set? Are we all set? Are we all set? This is the loudest the song can go. I'm doing this to test the sound. This is for your benefit. Are we all set? This is the loudest the song can go. I'm doing this to test the sound. This is for your benefit. This is for your benefit. I love how I laugh at myself. We're actually going to, just for fun, not for fun, for safety, turn the game volume down. Okay, hopefully stream health stays good. Now, there might be other people in my house using the internet, in which case maybe it won't be so good. I get like 1 megabyte per second down here in the basement if I'm lucky. So, I don't know. Sister Location 8 an online game. Oh, I almost kept the starting soon on. Welcome everyone to some Sister Location. Today, what we are going to do is we are going to play it and we are going to discuss it. That's the plan. I need to tweet about this real quickly. Allow me to not go to Facebook. I hit Facebook by accident. Why did it go on my chat? Why would it do that? No. Leave this page. Why did it... What the... No, I want the chat there. This is stupid. Okay, let me tweet first. And then I promise... In just a second... I am streaming Fnaf Sister Location, blah blah blah. Hashtag Sister Location. Yeah, that's spelled right. I am streaming Fnaf Sister Location gameplay and discussion. Cool. Tweeted. You can't see that, can you? A wallpaper of mine just showed up. That is 4 separate pictures of Selena Gomez in a bikini. So, I don't know why I acted all embarrassed about it and was glad you couldn't see it and then proceeded to tell you all about it. But anyway. Great. Switch to night mode in YouTube gaming. I will not do that. Even though I like YouTube gaming, I am going to moderate this in regular YouTube. Thank you very much. Okay. We are, I believe, 10 minutes in, and we've done nothing, so let's start playing. Also, like I said, is something wrong with the stream here? Is everything okay? Everything's good? Okay, the quality is it doing good, guys? It might be, I hope it's doing good. Can you hear me well? Are your ears pleased with my sounds? Okay. So, cool. Also, please use the chat. Interact with me. I want to start up a discussion here about Sister Location. This will be my first time playing it. Well, actually, it won't be my first time playing it. It'll be my first time completing it, hopefully. If we complete it, we'll see. Probably not, but this will actually even be my second time playing it. I only got up to night 2. Might start a new game, but probably not. I'm probably not going to start a new game. I'll probably just start from night 2. So anyway, here we go. Let's launch the game. And then I'll continue to test the sound once we get in. Oh, I believe I need to turn my personal sound. Yeah, that's really loud. Okay. How does this sound to you guys? You guys, is it sounding super good? Okay. How does this sound to you guys? You guys, is it sounding super good? Okay. Great. Fun. Fun with Freddy. That's what I call it. I'm just going to put up my phone real quick. Why isn't the tweets showing up on my phone? There it is. Okay. Here we go, guys. I'm excited to actually start reading this more. I'm just going to continue from night 2. I'm not starting over. So.
Daddy, you let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
Because she's dangerous. Also, sometimes you can hear kind of like a
Welcome
sound.
back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes.
Guessing it's not.
We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice. For male, press 1. For female,
yeah, we all know
press
how this
2.
goes. I don't know
For
why I keep
text
looking at
only,
myself.
press 3. For other options, press 4.
I am going to hit W for whiny brat.
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you.
I'm sure you do.
Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
That's totally what it was. So the reason I have this headphone not on my ear is so I can hear, or so I can hear myself talk. If we get into a really sound-heavy section of gameplay, then I will probably need to undo that. Also, Fifth Law Band is now following me on Twitter. So if you follow me on Twitter during the stream, your notification will show up in the bottom right. Apparently.
The elevator stopped.
That's kind of funny.
You know the routine.
There it is. I just saw it.
You can get up now or whatever.
Okay.
Stay here if you want.
So what can we do here? Probably nothing. I know this makes a noise. I just wonder how much of this stuff actually does something. I put in 1983, I think. Let me try it again. Don't think it'll work. Feel like I would have heard about that by now. I mean, oh crap, is the stream doing poorly again? Gosh darn. I actually can't, like... Windows key. There we go. God damn it. Windows, stop. I literally can't, like, get my mouse out of here to, like, check the stream. Like, I'm serious. Okay, let's do that for just a second. Just a second while I adjust... That's not what I wanted to do. While I adjust some things here. Okay, so it entirely has to do with my internet. Great. Fun. Cool. Alright, let's start up the game again. Hopefully that'll just get better on its own. I don't know, we'll see. let me know if you're experiencing any specific stream problems that you think I could fix. So, okay. So this is the first FNAF game that I'm not doing like a full Let's Play of.
Why won't you let me go?
Because I'm kind of moving away from Let's Plays, but I feel like this is a special case. I feel like this is a game we need to...
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes.
Yes, of course.
We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now.
Why would I ever?
Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice. It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad.
Yes, I did.
I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
So is Mike the name of the keypad, or what's up with that? And if so, is that important to Mike Schmidt? Or is it just an Easter egg to Mike Schmidt? You know what I mean? Is it a reference, or is it a legitimate story connection? Or is it literally nothing? It's also very possible he just didn't even think of that when he was developing this. Who knows? Who knows? Who can ever be sure? Let's listen to the Angsty Teen. The Angsty Teen voice.
The elevator stopped. You know the routine. You can get out now or whatever. Stay here if you want. So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once.
That's hilarious.
Okay, so not that funny,
no,
but
it's pretty funny.
It's a story.
It's hilarious, bro. Never heard anything funnier than that. Never in my life. So apparently Markiplier did a stream earlier today where he did the same thing. He was like talking about how
Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever.
This thing's voice genuinely disturbs me. It's like terrifying. Yeah, there she is, I guess.
I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
So is she supposed to be... Is she supposed to be right outside the window when that shadow is there? Or is she like just in front of the light and that is a shadow going onto the stage? You know what I mean? Is it like a silhouette, like the light's behind her? Or is it actually a shadow being projected onto the stage?
Well, let's check on Funtime Foxy.
Because I always thought that it was
sure
a shadow
ready
being
for
projected onto the
showtime
stage,
tomorrow.
but a lot of people seem to think that it means they're right at the door, or not the door, you know, the window.
Great.
Whatever.
Great.
It doesn't matter, really.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored.
Thank God.
Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
Cool, will do. Can't go in either of these. That's unfortunate. This one doesn't make a noise, does it? That's very strange that this one doesn't make a noise. Right? Like, I'm not crazy. Like, this one doesn't make a noise, right? I'm almost positive. Okay. Let's continue. Let's just sprint through, because why not?
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Is there any sprint? Why is sprinting even a thing? I realize I'm doing it right now, but that's just to go faster.
Circus Baby had a busy day today.
Like, it never serves
Let's
the
check the
actual
light
gameplay
and make
purpose,
sure
right?
she's in proper working order.
Will do, sir.
Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek.
No,
Let's
of course
encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock.
Yeah. Not working, bro. Not working.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Not working. Not working for you.
There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
This is probably safe.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent. Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened. Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
It's cool. Someone's come through
I
the
don't
vent.
recognize you. You are new.
So they literally like right behind us.
I remember this
maybe.
scenario. However, it's a strange thing to want to do.
Hey, someone liked
to
my
come
tweet
here.
saying I'm streaming
I'm
Sister
curious
Location.
what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this.
Yeah, it seems weird, right?
Willingly.
Yeah.
Maybe curiosity. Maybe
It did
ignorance.
kill the cat.
There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place.
When
and
Baby
it
was
worked
first
for
revealed,
him.
I thought it was supposed to be
I
a cat.
recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon.
Yeah, okay.
They will lose interest.
That's cool. Alright, this famous scene. Here we go. How spoopy is this? It's so spoopy. It's really spoopy, guys. How spoopy is it? You think it's spoopy? I think it's pretty spoopy. Hi, where are your eyes? I know your eyes pop through. So am I actually, is there actually, can I avoid eye contact? Is there a purpose to it? I'm looking at you. I am not avoiding eye contact. I am making all the eye contact. I don't think it actually makes a difference. Hey. So this is gonna start opening, right? Yeah, no, I got it. I'm holding it. You just forget about it. You ain't getting this. You ain't opening this door. No. Oh, you didn't even get it past the thing. You didn't even get it past the thing. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, dog. No, you didn't. Why would you even do that? So to get the secret ending, you can just continue from the 5th night, right? Because there's nothing night-specific you have to do other than in the 5th night, obviously, because it's an ending.
She's watching us. We have to leave now. We will see you again soon.
Guys, I don't think I'm going to be able to beat the secret ending, by the way.
When your guide comes back online...
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system
thank you for your
cannot be
patience.
restarted automatically.
That's funny.
You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Oh, that's me. I'm an idiot. Okay.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room.
I'm going to put on my
It
headphones.
is
for this part,
recommended
guys.
that you stay
Sound
low
based.
to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora.
Yeah.
I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance.
Wouldn't want to do that.
Deactivating.
Alright, guys. Got my headphones fully on.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
It seems you are taking a long time.
Jesus, that's
Please
scary.
proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
There she is. There's the lovely Ballora. Twirling all around. That's loud. Okay, guys. Last time I played this, I died on this
Motion
part,
trigger
so...
breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
So I think the first one.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
Go back to your stage.
Everything is okay.
Stop.
Let's go back to sleep.
I don't get how this works at all.
Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
What?
Nope, no one is here. I know you're over there somewhere.
I don't get how this game works. So is it that he takes 2 shifts?
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things.
Okay, that terrified me. Go back.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Why'd I do this one? This was a terrible idea.
To your stage. Everything is okay.
I'm an idiot. I need help on this one, guys. Tell me what to do. Because I don't fully understand this. I can't. He keeps moving.
Go back to sleep.
I don't. Ah, I don't know.
Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here.
Where is he? Oh, that was close. Oh, that was really close. Oh, that was close.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
Oh, I only have 2 things done. If I fail this, I have to do Ballora all over again, too. That sucks about this.
You must be hearing things, silly.
Where is he? Where is he? He's not. There he is. What? Why was he... What? How does this work? So okay, I need to stop going to 100% because that's too dangerous. I have a feeling it's only going to get harder from here. I feel like I need to put it down as soon as he starts moving, as soon as I hear him. That's got to be it, right?
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
I don't know what to do. I don't know how this works.
Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
Where is he? Why is he there? Go back.
Nope, no one is here.
Oh my god. Okay, he's back up there.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
This game is this is not cool, man. How does this work? I mean, I got it, but it just I don't feel confident enough that I got it.
Hearing things silly.
Should I be spamming audio?
Go back to sleep. No one is here.
I feel like maybe yes.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
I don't know if he'll move while audio is playing. Is it possible if I... Would it be beneficial to hit space and then go for it? I don't want to risk that. Actually, I'm doing it. Screw it.
Let's go back to sleep.
50.
Calm down. I think
He didn't even move. I'm an idiot. Why do I didn't even hear him move. I just got paranoid. Hey, look, Xeon's playing the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim.
Nope, no one is here.
No, clearly someone is here.
Let's go back to our stage.
Come on. Where is he now? Okay.
You must be hearing things silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
I realize I'm being like way too paranoid about this, but that's just how I am. I don't know. What was that? Were those sparks? It terrified me. I thought they were eyes. I was like, what is that? It's like I've never...
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
I was like, I didn't see that in any other Let's Plays. Okay,
Everything's okay.
leave.
Let's go back to sleep.
Go back. Stand on your little...
Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
Yeah, is that what you think?
Nope, no one is here.
Go away.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
Go away.
You must be hearing things silly. Calm
I don't know how this game works.
No.
What the hell? Why did I die? I didn't even know you could die if you weren't looking at the panel. I thought you had to be looking at the panel, otherwise you were safe. How did that happen? I don't get it. Guys, people watching, please tell me how to play. It's funny because I've watched several videos of this game.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora
Yeah.
gallery
Yeah, I
using
got
the
it.
vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Okay. Ballora again. Ballora's easy. I've never died from Ballora, never had a problem with Ballora. It's so time consuming that it makes dying from Funtime Freddy, like, really frustrating. Because then I gotta go through it all again.
Boudoir Gallery maintenance vent opened.
You know what I'm saying?
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Gets me every time. There she is in her physical form. Which is super cool, by the way, that that's a thing. Ballor's... I like Ballor a lot. Okay. Should I be spamming the audio like a madman?
You may now
or
interface
not?
with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Someone explain to me how this works.
Calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
Do I wait? Do I maybe wait a little bit, or what? What do I do?
Nope. No one is here.
Why is he moving around?
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
Now it's green.
You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Oh my god. That was really close.
To your stage.
That was the closest I've ever seen him. what does danger level mean? Why is it green sometimes? Danger level doesn't make sense to me. Do I have to wait for danger level to get to green? Is that how it works? I don't know. In the dark? I mean, I guess I'm in the dark. Whose voice is that to? Who's shifting around? Who's shifting around? And is that... should I be worried about that?
Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. No one is here.
Someone help.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
What?
You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
How does this work? Why is no one offering advice? I need help, guys. I need help. So should I be hitting space and then going for the panel? Crap, that was bad. See, look, he goes so fast.
Okay.
Oh, I don't get how this works.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Where is he now? That's not where he should be.
I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here.
That's 3 things, guys. 3 things. I usually die about halfway through. So do I don't get how this game works. Do I have a time limit too? I wonder.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly.
Is he like all the way back up? Okay, I'm getting better at it.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Okay. Okay, everything's good.
Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
That was some risky biznew. Why is he moving now? Who's the birthday boy? You think there's some kind of significance to that? Probably. Or maybe not. It might just be a play on, like... just a joke about what they do.
Things silly.
combined.
Down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Okay, go away.
Go back to your stage. Everything is over.
Yeah? One more, guys. Did I just hear a footstep? Did I just hear a footstep? Can we get the danger level down to green, please? Alright, let's go for it.
Calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope. No one is here.
Going for it, going for it.
Great job. This
Did
completes
it.
your tasks for the night. Please proceed back through the Ballora Gallery with care, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. That was much harder than I thought it was going to be. Now this one just has dialogue, right? I'm gonna put my headphone back like this.
Is someone there?
No. Can I die in this part?
I can hear someone creeping through my room.
I'm pretty sure I can't, but I don't want to risk it. So I'm not going to sprint. Because sprinting is bad idea.
Perhaps not.
Yeah, perhaps not. I love Ballora, but I think Ballora is really cool. It's very different. So is Baby, but I don't know. Ballora is more different. It's not cartoony like all the others. Yes! Shift! My shift has been completed. I hit shift. So I have completed the shift.
As the
And now we
sun
get to eat some
sets,
popcorn.
so also does
Unfortunately,
another
it doesn't have
chapter
any
in the
exotic
saga
butters
of
on it,
love
so-
lost between Vlad and his distressed mistress.
That's unfortunate,
Can they be
but,
reconciled?
you know.
Can their love rise again? That and more happening now.
So they said on GT Live that dog looks like a dog from Those Nights at Rachel's.
It is Vlad. They had
That's-
trouble catching him in the nursery today.
Just because, okay, I think it's just a dog. It's just a family dog, and that's it. I don't
They had to
think
knock him out of the air with a
it's
broom.
supposed to be the dog from Those Nights at Rachel's.
They're going to dock your paychecks.
I don't think so.
They can't do that. I'm a vampire.
I would be
don't
very
eat
surprised if that turned out
paychecks.
to be the case, because
You work the graveyard shift at the Fry Me
I don't know.
Taco. Don't lie to
it
me.
doesn't seem likely.
Oh, the humanity.
Oh, the
When
humanity.
will the heartbreak end?
I don't know.
When will these two ships passing in the night rekindle their long-lost love?
After night 5,
Tune
that's
in
when.
tomorrow to find out.
Depends if you, depends what ending you get. Only if you get the secret ending do you get to know the thrilling conclusion. Oh crap, I have to
Daddy
do
doesn't
Foxy
want
now?
to let me go play with her. She's so pretty and shiny. Didn't you make her just for me?
Okay guys, I don't get how Foxy works. So please
Welcome
tell me.
back to another pivotal night of your
Because I don't
thriving
get
new
it.
career, where you get
I'll
to
figure it
really
out,
ask
whatever.
yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again?
I don't know.
We understand the stresses of a new job,
I'm gonna
and
look it
we're
up
here
right now.
for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices. Using the keypad below, please type the first few letters of the musical It seems you had some trouble with the keypad.
I selected casual
I see what you were
bongos.
trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting casual bongos.
That is exactly what I chose. Thank you for playing the music of my choice.
Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent.
A 3-inch second Foxy, you won't have your flashlight. The objective is to move forward only when the what? To move forward only when the lights flash on? What? Okay, let me read this a little bit. You'll need to follow the instructions very carefully by pressing the... The objective is to move forward only when the lights flash on. Okay. That doesn't
Due
seem...
to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform.
I'm not worried about Funtime
It became
Freddy.
necessary for technicians
Freddy's
to
easy.
attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage.
One thing that's interesting about this game is, you know, the fact that you can look up and down rather than just side to side. But what's weird about it is that unlike when you're looking left and right, there's like a shader that makes it look cylindrical. It doesn't do that this way. This way. So it just looks like you're crouching and then standing back up. It's weird. And it happens on every night too, so even when you're in Ballora's Gallery, if you kind of like look up, it looks like you're just standing up. It's very strange. Anyway, there's that.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery.
Yep, looks like
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering.
Yep, there she is.
Great.
She's having a great
It looks
time.
like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas.
Yeah.
Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
Absolutely not. I am going to Baby whether you like it or not. Because that piece of dialogue that she says is very interesting and cool. Also, by the way, guys,
Circus Gallery
if this is your first time watching this game, I'm probably going to spoil stuff. I'm not gonna lie, this probably isn't. You've probably seen every Let's Play under the sun of this game already, but this isn't my first time seeing this game, and I don't expect it to be yours either. So if you want to stay spoiler free, then maybe this isn't the stream for you. I don't know, whatever. Okay. Also, is the stream quality okay? Because I don't have very good internet, so I don't know how that's going to work, but I don't know, we'll see.
Did you know that I was on stage once?
Hopefully it's at least halfway
It
decent.
wasn't for very long. Only one day. What a wonderful day, though.
I'm continuing to
I was in a
research
small
Foxy.
room with balloons and a few tables. No one sat at the tables, though, but children would run in and out. Some were afraid of me. Others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else, down a hall. I would always count the children. I'm not sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then none. They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake.
Oh, were you
There
covered
were
in
2,
glitter?
then 3, then
How did
5,
that
then
happen?
4. I can do something special. Did you know that?
I don't want to see the
I
secret
can
ending.
make ice cream. Although I only
That's a
did it
video
once.
walkthrough. Damn it.
There were 4, then 3, then 2,
Oh no, it's not.
then 1.
Yes, it is.
Something happened when there was 1. A little girl, standing by herself. I was no longer myself, and I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream. I couldn't move, at least, not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
I don't know what happened. I don't know. Actually, I know exactly what happened. It's because you were programmed to murder children by Sir Afton the Third. He is not. He's probably not the third. He might be. That would be interesting.
Motion trigger.
No, it wouldn't.
Circus gallery vent.
What difference would that make? Actually, I know exactly what difference it would make. I could call him Sir Afton the Third. Okay, great. Yeah, so, okay. So, from my understanding, Night 3, Funtime Foxy, this is what I gotta do. Gotta flash my light. If I don't see him, then I go. For a little bit. I don't know how long. Until maybe I hear a noise, maybe? Flash my light. If I see him, then I wait until I hear a sound. And then he goes away, then maybe I use my light again. Okay, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. There's a checkpoint here, I assume, so we don't have to worry. Oh god, what is happening with my sinuses?
Monitorium maintenance vent open.
Okay, I'm probably gonna put my other headphone on right now.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Damn it. Did I move? Did I walk too long after flashing? Oh, I got the minigame! Holy crap. This has never happened to me before. No. God damn it. I have never gotten the minigame before. I assume I need to give it to you guys, right? God damn it. Good try. I gave it a good, fair old honest try. That doesn't make sense, right? I don't know. Who cares? Okay. Okay. Move forward only when the light flashes on. So I hear a noise after the flash. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm being told different things by different walkthroughs.
Monitorium maintenance vent opened.
That's the second time I've died, by the way.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime
No, it's the
Foxy
third.
is
It's the
motion
third.
activated.
Well, it's the second.
For this
in the
reason,
stream.
it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
The noise lasts so long that can't be what it is. Oh my god, I did it.
Motion
Okay.
trigger, parts and service.
This I can do. I
Great
feel like
job reaching parts and service.
I feel like I can.
It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier.
I feel pretty
The
confident
release
that I
switch
can
for
do
the
this.
chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton
Pretty sure I
jaw.
can.
To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise
I know about
and
the
as
hand
careful
puppet.
as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it.
Okay.
Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it.
Yep.
Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose.
Got it.
Good job. The faceplates should now be open.
They are,
Locate
sir.
and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw. Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
So, okay. No, I got it. Damn it. Okay, this might be harder than I thought. This might be harder than I thought. There he is. Got it.
Great job. You've acquired both power modules.
Did I do it?
This
Am I
completes
good?
your tasks for the
Awesome.
night. Please exit the building through Funtime Auditorium, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
So now I can just sprint through Funtime Auditorium because I'm supposed to die, right? That's what we're doing. We're sprinting. I don't care if I'm supposed to do it or not. Here we go. Come on. Flash and sprint, flash and sprint. Flash and sprint. Flash and sprint. Flash and sprint. I did that on purpose. Just to point that out.
Daddy, she can make balloons.
Can she?
Have you seen her make balloons?
Okay, I am not looking forward to night 4.
Daddy, let me go to her.
This is gonna be rough, guys. This is gonna be something. Hey! Look, a person actually used the chat for once. Lorenzo Golston. Sup, bro? We are doing night 4,
Be still.
which I've heard is the hardest thing in the universe.
You've been sleeping for quite a while.
Have
I
I?
think they noticed that you never left the building last night.
Mm-hmm.
The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well.
Supposedly a patch came out that made night 4 easier. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I heard. I heard at 1.02 made it easier. And I think the latest version is 1.021. Just some bug fixes or whatever. I don't know. Okay.
Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you.
Yeah.
I am only going to keep you for a little while.
Yeah.
Try not to wiggle, though.
Uh-huh.
You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever
Have already
used.
beat the game so I can
At
help you.
least not
Okay,
the way
great.
It was meant to be used.
Thank you.
Too dangerous.
I have literally been asking for advice since I
It's
started
just
this
big
stream.
enough for one person to fit inside.
Luckily, I figured it
And
out.
Just
You know,
barely.
obviously we're here now, but... Beating Funtime Freddy,
in
though,
the
that section in night 2 was way harder than
Do
I
you
thought it
know
was going to be.
why they call it the scooping room?
I actually do.
It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper.
I've seen Let's
I
Plays of the
thought that
game.
would be
This is my
obvious.
first time actually playing it, so...
Isn't that a fun name for something? The scooper.
It is a fun
Sounds
name.
like something you would use for ice cream.
It
Or
does.
custard.
I
or
love-
sprinkles. promise.
I love all three
It
of those
sounds like
things.
something you would want at your birthday party. To ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing.
Every good thing. I
I
was gonna say
wonder,
everything
though,
nice.
If
Sugar,
you
spice,
were a
everything nice.
freshly opened pint of ice
Chemical
cream,
X or whatever.
how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
Shh. Be quiet, guys.
Okay, bring her over. Forward. More. Okay, stop. Set it down. Watch the step.
What happened to it this time? Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down.
Go check my phone real quick.
It's always the same, man. Some kind
Gonna
of
take this opportunity to do that.
Like, I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes, and this place gives me the creeps. Can we just get this over with?
It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get her on the rollers and we can go.
Oh boy. Hashtag exotic butters. That is right. That is right. Someone made a website. I tweeted about it. If you go to my Twitter, it's the same as my username. You can, I tweeted the link to a website that someone made called Exotic. It's just exotic-butters.com, and it's literally a picture of the exotic butters. And you click on it, and this happens.
How to do over time.
Wait, I don't have my volume up.
Do you know what that is? How
I'll show you in a second.
to pretend.
Actually, I'll show you now.
Do you ever play make
This is what happens.
Exotic butters.
Pretend to be one way
It's basically a
when you
soundboard.
are really the other.
It's a fun time.
It's very important.
I'm sorry if you guys care about the
The
story. I mean,
Lord
I obviously
never
do, but I've seen it a
learns.
million times, so.
But I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend.
This is such a cool... I love this part right here. It's so cool. When she gets scooped. But, okay, here's the thing about that, though. Like, it's supposed to be her getting scooped,
Open
right?
the faceplates
And
for
her
you.
insides being taken out, but her insides are still
That
there.
way they can find you on the cameras.
So does it just open up her...
Now all you
Oh, I can't even
have
see
to
the
do
spring locks.
Is wait.
Oh, it's too dark. It's too dark to see the
I'd
spring
recommend
locks.
that you keep
Oh,
the
okay.
spring
They light
locks
up.
wound
Good, thank
up.
God.
Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Okay, this is the one that I'm gonna have trouble on, I know it. That much I know. There are so many spring locks. Like, too many. Okay, it's really dark, by the way. Like, I can't see anything. My monitor is actually, like, really dark in general. So assuming I don't beat it on this try, I'm going... Excuse me? Okay, hold on, let me turn my brightness, like, way up. Oh, wait, never mind, wait. Balls, how do I play? Crap, I'm an idiot. I forgot how to play, okay. I mean, we're not gonna get it. There's no way. I failed this jump last time, didn't I? Isn't that what happened? Anyone who was here for that part? Okay, so I'm not... Wait, I have to get these kids. Oh, crap, I suck at this. The hitboxes are so weird. Oh, balls. I wasn't supposed to do that. I was supposed to avoid it. Darn. 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 Whatever. I'll get as far as I can. Yeah, hey, chat. How, like, what did I do wrong? That suit looked like Toy Chica. It does. No, it doesn't. Wait, like the wait, what suit did... Oh, my God, I'm an idiot. Oh, I didn't even jump over the cupcake. I didn't even notice. Like the suit that I'm in? Or the suits, or like the little things that kill you? Yeah, whatever. I wasn't gonna beat that. Anyway. Okay. Oh, wait, now I got to my monitor up. Brightness. I always have my brightness for my monitor at 0, which isn't... It's not... I know, you'd think that 0 brightness would mean pitch black, but it doesn't. What if I go to colors? Game... Okay, let's go to custom color. And see what kind of adjustable... Oh, RGB. Okay, let's not mess with that. Let's not... Okay, this is much brighter.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
Are you talking about the suit that you wear? The one that you're in on night 4. That's what I thought, yeah.
All you have to do
I don't think that's correct. Because I think the suit is a spring trap
the
suit.
spring locks wound up.
I don't think it's the
Your
spring
breathing
trap
and your
suit. I
heartbeat
think
are
it's
causing
a
them to
spring
come
lock
loose.
suit. I mean, obviously
You
it is.
don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
It could be from this. Actually, you know what? It could be from this. Why can't I turn this one? Why is this one being rude? Am I not even on it? What the? Oh, it's wound up all the way. I am such an idiot. I don't know how to play this game. Yeah, I'm going to need parental advice on this night, because boy, I don't know how to play. Okay, so obvious. I don't think this can't be a Toy Chica suit. That much I think is obvious, because, well, the toy suits aren't spring lock, right? I'm almost positive that okay, so those ones I don't have to worry about at all, right? The ones that are... I only have to worry about the ones that are climbing up the sides. That is what I've learned from watching Let's Plays. I don't know how I died. I must have let a spring lock. I'm gonna wait until you climb up a little bit higher. Like that high, for example? Yeah, because there was another guy climbing up this side, and I wanted to make sure. I hear suit noises. So I know from Markiplier's playthrough that you have to go 5 minutes? Not 5 minutes, sorry, 3 minutes. 5 minutes would be insane. Okay, I'm gonna have to really start paying attention here. Okay, I can't let you go up that high. I'm sorry. That might have just killed me. But I couldn't. Oh god, 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 oh god. Okay, I think I'm doing decent. No. 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 Well, I know it, not Toy Chica, but it may be Funtime Chica, and you don't see any other type of her anywhere. Possibly. I don't know. One thing that I think is interesting about the suit you're in. It is a spring lock suit. Okay, this kind of goes back to what Dr. Gluten-Free here was saying. It can't be the Springtrap suit that we know because it doesn't have faceplates. The suit that we're in has faceplates, which would imply that it's a new. It's like some kind of fun time suit. I don't know what you would really call it.
That way they can find you on the cameras.
So I don't think it's
Now all
I don't
you
think it's
have
the
to
spring
do
trap suit.
is wait.
Because then it wouldn't have faceplates. As far as I know.
recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up.
Am I missing something here, by the way?
Your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
Can you guys like give me gameplay?
You
I
don't
realize I
want
named
them
the
to get
stream
too loose.
gameplay and discussion
Trust me.
because my intended purpose of the stream was to theorize about the game, start figuring stuff out. But I also want to beat it. Man, I thought he made it easier. This ain't easier. Okay, so I'm gonna wait until this guy gets a little bit higher. No, I can't do that. Never mind. That guy was way too high for me to do that. Oh, the other guy fell anyway. Okay, awesome. Perfect. And it can't be Bonnie because he's a well, he's a puppet in this. He's fun. I guess we can call him Funtime Bonnie. Is a puppet. Bonnie hasn't always been a puppet. Also, I don't know if you watched GT Live, but they were saying that they think that we're in the puppet, like the marionette, which is beyond stupid for so many reasons. But whatever. I don't know. I don't feel like I can see much better than I could for. Whatever, let's just do that. Oh no, these ones need all the attention in the world. I mean, obviously, I don't think you're not in any of the... You're not in Ballora, obviously, because we see it right there. You're not in Baby, obviously. You're not in Funtime Freddy, Funtime Foxy. Actually, Funtime Freddy... No, probably not. I mean, I suppose that's a possibility, but no. She said it came from her old pizzeria. Which is interesting, because... she was never a part of Freddy Fazbear's, which means that there was a... That means there was like a pizzeria location that revolves around Baby. Which might be obvious. God damn. Okay, maybe you guys already knew that. What does the description on Steam say? I think the description on Steam might say something like, "Welcome to Circus Baby's Pizza World" or something. So actually, I guess it's kind of obvious that she had a pizzeria. I don't know. I don't get this. This is hard. This is so hard. And you gotta go through the dialogue all over again. At least I don't have to go through a whole nother section before I get here, but I still have to listen to all the... Right? Like, I can't skip... I can't make this go faster, right?
I'll open the face.
Sister location is mature because of Ballora.
That way they can find you.
Yeah,
on the
she is...
cameras.
She is
Now all
a
you
sexual
have to do
animatronic.
is wait.
Not gonna lie. So is
I
Baby.
recommend that you keep the spring
Baby
locks
talks
wound
in a...
up.
Baby
Your
talks in a
breathing
somewhat
and your
seductive
heartbeat are
manner on
causing them to
occasion.
come loose.
She's always whispering
You don't want them to get too loose.
in your ear,
Trust me.
or however you... I think you spelled Ballora, right? Pretty sure. Okay. Am I literally missing a spring lock? I don't... Like, This is hard, guys. This is really difficult. I don't know how people do this. I thought he made it easier, too. I must be missing some of the mini-arenas. That's what they're called, right? Mini-arenas. Although that guy was actually crawling up really fast, so maybe... Is it possible I just completely missed the guy crawling up the side? Also, these guys coming in the middle, I don't have to worry about them, right? I'm almost positive that that's true. But at the same time, if it's not, tell me. Because death is not something I particularly want to happen to me. I almost let that one get way too high. That would have been terrible. I need to, like, really be more on top of that. Because I keep letting them climb up so that I can, like, shake off 2 at a time. I realize I'm not going in a very specific order here. Crap. Wait, okay, these ones need more care and attention, if you ask me. They need more lovin'. They need more summer lovin'. I don't know why spring locks would need summer loving. I don't even know what that would mean in this context. But I shook that one off, right? Man, they are just piling in. That's one thing I really don't like about Night 4, is I feel like the fact that they're all piling in so crazily like that has to be like a graphical glitch. Like, it has to be, right? This is insane. This is insane. I can't do it. At the end, all spring locks become loose. What does that mean? I don't get what that... I don't get what you're saying. Like, at the end of when I shake? That I know. I'm not really... Okay, whatever. Okay, let's Google. Let's Google together, shall we? Night 4. Not night 1. I have some time before it starts to look up a quick...
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras.
Yeah.
Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Okay. What is... They all... Okay. I mean, I guess so. I feel like that just happens by coincidence. I don't feel like that's a... I don't know. Where's this knocking coming from? So what I just read said that if I shake too aggressively, it will disturb the mini-arenas that are at my feet. So I need to be careful of that. That's weird to me. That seems like it would be incorrect information. But maybe it's not. I don't know. Should I be working to get these all the way up all the time, or should I maybe be spending the same amount of time on every one, or how do I go about this? Because first of all, this is insane. This is literally insanely difficult, and also just crazy, and like, oh my god. I feel like I'm doing better, but... I just realized that I didn't switch to the other side. If you wind them all the way. I can't wind them all the way, though, because if I spend all the time to wind them all the way, then I'm ignoring the ones that are blinking red and really, like, need me to wind them up. Okay. That's not cool. That's uncool. That's not what we need right now. I feel like I should be focusing on getting them just half wound. Maybe? I don't know. It's just a theory. A game theory. I am so dead. Look at this. I can't do it. I can't do this. This is way too difficult. Please help. Okay, I think that they will stay wound up longer if you wind them up all the way. So maybe at first, like just right at the beginning, maybe I should be focusing on winding all of them up? Because I can't be winding all of them all the way up the whole time. That's not going to work. I don't think so, anyway. If you shake them off too aggressively...
I'll open the faceplates for you.
Yeah, okay.
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring
I mean, I knew
locks
this was going to be
wound
tough,
up.
but...
Your breathing and your heartbeat
feels
are causing
impossible.
them to come loose. You
It
don't want
actually
them to
feels
get too
impossible.
loose. Trust me.
Like, at the end, all spring locks become... What is that? What is at the end? Like, what is that? And also, how does that help me? I don't understand. Because... I wish I knew... Here's one thing I really don't like about Night 4 is... There's not a separate animation for dying from the suit. So you don't know if you're actually dying from the suit or if you're dying from the mini-arenas crawling up. That is like a legitimate thing that I do not like about Night 4. I don't know why Scott made that design choice. I think it's very strange. Although it could have been less of a choice and more of a time money saver. I shook very aggressively that time. Hopefully the mini-arenas at my feet don't get mad at me. Why do I hear a lot of moving? I don't appreciate that very much. I see you crawling up there. I saw that. I saw it. I did. I saw it right on my face. All over my face I saw that. So I feel like I have to be going clockwise like this. Click about 5 times. First of all, you hold it, you don't click it. But obviously you know that, right? I mean, you did beat it, so... Yeah, you might be right, though. I feel like I do... that's too much. That's too much. That's too much shakeage. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Literally, like, oh my god. Oh. This is actually the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Just go around all spring locks and click about 5 times. God, this is the hardest thing. This is okay. Okay, this might not be as hard as FNAF 3 was for me. FNAF 3 was rough. It was really rough. So maybe it's not as hard as that, but it doesn't feel like it's possible. So what you're saying, though, is that I have to not spend hardly any time at all
I'll open the faceplates for you.
On any of them?
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Just go down fast. Alright, will do. I will take your advice, sir. I will try to do that. Is this fast enough? I'm not trying to be sarcastic. I know I might be talking with a sarcastic tone sometimes, but I legitimately, you know, want to beat this, and I'm open to trying new strategies as long as they are not butt stupid. But this one, I don't think is butt stupid. What does butt stupid even mean? I don't know. I feel like I just made it up right now. Also, I feel like I'm really bad at controlling my mouse. I feel like I'm making a lot of mistakes, and that's going to greatly affect the outcome of this round. Okay, I think one huge benefit of going around really fast is that I'm able to see at all, is that I won't miss a guy crawling up me. So that's... Oh, that guy was really quick. That's good. It's really trippy that that spring lock at the top goes the opposite way. At least I think it does. Unless I'm, like, crazy. I mean, this spring lock is literally winding the opposite. No, it's not. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Forget what I said. It was a dumb thing I said. A very dumb thing indeed. This is not a good time. No, it is not. No. 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 Okay. 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 Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Here is what I am going to do. I am going to set a timer on my phone. I mean, honestly, this probably is going to help me beat it. I just want to see. I want to see my progress. I want to see how I'm doing.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can.
Did I really almost do it?
Cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks.
If I actually
wound
almost
up.
did it just then I feel
Your
pretty
breathing and
confident.
your heartbeat are causing
Not
them
that
to come
confident, but
loose.
if I actually made it
You
close,
don't want them to get too
then
loose.
that
Trust
tells me that is okay. I'm gonna start by winding them up a lot, and then I'm going to do this. Okay, so starting now, not spending a whole lot of time on them. So, okay, sometimes these, it's psyching me out, and I think it's winding the other way. That took a lot of shakeage. That was a lot of shakeage. Okay, you said yes in the chat, but I honestly don't remember what you're saying yes to, but I assume it was something that I was assuming, which means I assumed it already. So, good. I only had a few more. Are you serious? I only had a few more seconds? I mean, I guess good. I guess I'm happy to know that I did well. I'm spending too much time on him. I need to go faster. I keep forgetting that that's literally the entire basis for the strategy. The only problem is, like I said, my screen is dark, and I don't, like, I turned the brightness all the way up, but that doesn't change how much I can see. That was a terrible strategy I just employed there. That's probably going to kill me, but we'll see. The only problem... What was I even about to say? I literally have no idea what words were about to come in my mouth. But whatever. I'm doing decent. I'm doing decent, right? I think I'm doing decent. That guy almost made it to the top. That was legitimately really close. Oh, that spring lock almost failed. Miserably. Really miserably. Get off. So that's what I need to do. I need to... Balls. Balls. Crap! No! No. No. Okay, the minigame again. My favorite thing. I'm so good at this. I'm so good. How no one is more of a pro at this than Mr. XTG over here. Wait, I need to, like, jump over some, right? No, I don't have to... I'm an idiot. Never mind. Wait, yes, I do. Ball sacks. God, I'm dead. How do I do that? Alright, so... God damn it. Markiplier uploaded the pumpkin carving challenge, in case you're interested. But no, you're not, because you're watching this. I don't know, whatever. Anyway. Alright, guys, this is the time. This is not the time. This probably isn't the time. But if my timer is correct, I had 10 more seconds left. I need to have better mouse control. I'm gonna kind of move my keyboard over a little bit so I have more room.
The faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras.
Thank you, baby.
Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks well
Okay, so
down.
I see you said
Your breathing and your
suddenly
heartbeat are
golden
causing
baby
them to come loose.
in the next
You
update.
don't
What does that
want
mean?
them to get too
Like,
close.
like in the next FNAF World update? Probably not. I'm assuming you're talking about this game. That would sure throw things on its head, like a spring baby suit. I don't know how I would feel about that because I don't know what that would imply for the story. But we'll see. I don't know. If it happens, it happens. Probably won't. Wow, I let these guys get way too high. Although I suppose a golden baby wouldn't necessarily have to be a springlock suit. It's just in the past, all the golden, they have been. Well, I guess Chica's technically golden, so I suppose a golden whatever wouldn't have to be springlock, but I would assume that it would be. That one I shook off really quite easily. That one too. If my calculations are correct, I am nearly halfway done. Nothing, it's just something I thought of. Yeah, that's fine. I figured you were just sharing a random thought and not actually, like, speculating. I mean, speculating you were, but not super serially. Although I shouldn't be paying attention to what's happening in the chat as I'm doing this. I should pay attention to what's happening in the chat after the next time I die, which will inevitably happen because I suck at this. I succubus. That's a fun thing to say. Not just the word succubus, but like saying I succubus. I think it's a clever pun. What do you think? vote now using hashtag clever pun on Twitter or Instagram stories. I don't know. Whatever. Stop it with your nonsense. I'm going to have to politely ask you to stop it with your nonsense. And if you don't stop it with your nonsense, I will have to report you to the authorities, to the nonsense authorities, and they will have your nonsense card confiscated. I am not surviving this. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. God damn it. God damn it. I literally, again, if my timer's correct, I had like 2 seconds. Like 2 or 3 seconds. I'm gonna beat this though, it's progress. I have finished the water that is in my cup, so now I will eat the ice that is inside. Mmm. Yummy ice. Hashtag get fit and enjoy pizza, that is right. I'm doing that in my life. I mean, I'm fat. I'm still fat, but I'm not as fat as I used to be.
That way they can
I lost. My point is, I lost weight, but I still like pizza.
All you have to do
That was the point I was trying to make.
I'd recommend
I just don't eat a lot of
that you
pizza.
keep the spring logs
Oh,
wound
but
up.
alright, so I forgot to set
Your
my timer,
breathing and your heartbeat are
but
causing
honestly,
them to
like,
come
whatever.
loose.
Because it's
You
not like
don't
it's
want
going
them
to help.
get too loose.
It's really just so I can
Trust me.
have a reference for how well I did that time. Honestly, like, though, I feel like it's working a little bit better when I'm taking my time. No, it's not. Who am I kidding? So I'm gonna go through these quick, that way so I can get back to the guy on this side. I realize I'm doing them like crazy out of order too, like I'm being an idiot right now, but sometimes I have to like keep readjusting my mouse like in my hand. I'm gonna try to do that less often too. I'm gonna try to like keep it. No, it makes it so hard. I am so bad at controlling this, which hasn't really mattered too much until now. Although if you were here for when I played Night 2, then you saw a little bit of that as well. So let me just run through these real quick, and then here's the thing that's also interesting about this night is you can only wiggle one way so far. So if you hit A and you're already all the way to that side, are you even wiggling at all? So maybe it still undoes the spring locks. So I don't know if that's actually something I need to be conscious of. I'm guessing probably not. Because I'm guessing either it registers or it doesn't for both shaking off and undoing the spring locks. So I don't think it's a thing I have to be conscious of, but at the same time, you never know. I have died like 80 times. So there's that. There is that indeed. You are climbing up. Allow me to fix that problem. Alright, they're getting red. They are getting super duper red. That one didn't get red, but some of them are getting super duper red right now, which is not a fun time. They call this fun time. Yeah, fun time. God damn it. How close is that? What was my time? What was my time? As soon as they all turn red. Oh, Jesus. Really? I feel like this is really quick to be doing this again, but okay. Maybe there was a patch that made this minigame more common. That can't be. That's stupid. Although considering it's necessary to get the true ending, I wouldn't be surprised. Got it. Yeah, I know you can access it that way, but the only problem with doing it that way is, what is it? Is that, what was I gonna say? Is that if you do it that way, it doesn't actually count towards getting the true ending. Okay, this part I'm tending to have troubles with. Okay, I did it. Can I actually do it? Balls, I didn't do it. God damn it. I was so close. I was so goddamn close. Oh, that makes me angry. That makes me really angry. I mean, we might as well die now. Right? I mean, god damn it. This is frustrating. Okay, so I forgot you had to stand in between the flowers when you do that. I'm not actually trying to get the true ending right now, so I really don't care that much at this point. I just want the sense of accomplishment of doing it. So I haven't eaten dinner yet, and I don't think I will until we beat this game. Unless it takes me like way too long to beat this. I might like actually, you know what I might do is I might go make myself a sandwich real quick, take a break, come down here and eat while we're looking at like the Fnaf subreddit and do some like looking over the story and stuff. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Can find you on the cameras.
We'll figure it out. I don't know.
All you have to do is wait.
I'm not gonna bother with that one.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing.
I didn't start with the bottom one, which I realize probably isn't going to make literally any difference at all. Also, I don't have the extras menu because I haven't beaten the game yet. But yes, I do know that. I know it from, I think it was Razbowski's video. Conveniently, I made cupcakes for real. What does that mean? So like IRL, you made cupcakes, and now you're watching a sister location stream, just like, is that the deal? That's obviously, I don't know. We need to do theories about your chat messages. Are you saying that you're making cupcakes IRL? It's just a theory. A cupcake, I don't know. It's a cupcake theory. Jesus, I don't know. I'm not feeling super smart today. I just visited a college that I'm gonna apply to it, but if I can avoid it, I will, because it's not that great, but I don't know. I need to have a plan B, C, D, E, all the way through F. Okay, apparently I wasn't hitting that one. I can hardly even see the spring locks, by the way. So that's why I'm being an idiot when it comes to winding these, because I can hardly see them. I didn't do these ones up here because I'm dumb. So at the end, towards the end, when they like all start getting red, I feel like I need to be a little more conscious of which ones I'm hitting and not just doing this kind of clockwise pattern that I've been doing. Right? I feel like that's a sound. Like it makes logical sense, right? Oh, you were way too high. You were way too... Okay, these guys aren't like doing that bad, but these guys are doing really not okay. Not okay. No, God damn it. I had to shake him. I had to. He was there, so I had to. I am livid right now. I am so angry. I am so angry. I have to beat this. I have to. I beat all the other FNAF games. And by beat it, I mean I did the 5 nights, not like I did. Not like... Why do they let Mini Venus on stage? Because they're performers, right? I don't know, I guess I never really thought about the Mini Venus purpose. Actually, this isn't the stage. This is the scooping room.
I'll open the faceplates.
I don't know
for
if
you.
that had to do. I don't know if that's even relevant
That
to your
way
question.
they can find you on the cameras.
But
Now all you have to do is wait.
yeah, I got that.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heart.
Okay, I don't know if you can still see me, but I can see a little bit when I do this, so I'm gonna just hang out like this for a little bit. I've also broken my pattern. I am now going counterclockwise rather than clockwise. Why? Because I started doing it at the beginning, and that's really it. There is some awkward mouse acceleration happening. It's really annoying. So why do they let Minoritas on stage? I don't know. I guess they're performers. They just perform with Ballora. They're just kind of like her background dancers. I guess. Right? Also, it's interesting because, like, why do they have stages here in the first place? Because, think about it, right? Like, they're renting them out. So why do they even... What's even the purpose of giving them stages? It seems like it doesn't make sense because it doesn't. Oh, you mean like why would anyone want them on stage? I see. That's, yeah, they are very creepy. They do have a spooky face. And like more so than everything else too, because like everything else in FNAF is like, or most of the things, it's not inherently creepy. It's just like, well, yes it is, but I mean like, what am I trying to say? It's not like, it's not menacing. You know, like most things in FNAF aren't like, they have giant teeth and are trying to kill you like the Nightmare animatronics are. A lot of times they're just like normal things that, because they're kind of doll-like, are creepy. But yeah, I mean, you got a point. Like mini arenas are like, they are inherently scary. Like they look like they were made to be scary, which obviously they were because it's Five Nights at Freddy's game. But you get what I'm saying, right? That was a horrible time for me and my life. And I died. Funtime Freddy is lonely because he don't have a stage. That is true. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird that Funtime Freddy doesn't have a stage? I think it's very strange. I think it's weird. So I realized that before I said I was going to stream me eating a sandwich. I don't think I'm going to do that, but I might take a break to just eat a sandwich myself and then come back to the game. Not now, but maybe in a couple more tries I will do that. But I will be back after my sandwich.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
Yeah,
that way they can find you on the cameras.
I'm gonna go back to my previous... No, I'm not. Actually, I'm gonna stick with the clockwise. I can't see anything. This is so frustrating.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up.
Like, even when I'm sitting in this position, I can see a little bit better, but it's like... I don't know why. I have a weird monitor. I don't know how to explain that.
Too loose. Trust me.
I need a new monitor. But I'm not going to go out and buy a new monitor because I'm actually looking to get a laptop. So... that would just be a waste of money at that point. But, oh, I forgot that I didn't even set the timer or anything. I just had my finger on my phone. Completely ignoring the fact that I have to wiggle. I feel like there's someone else that doesn't have a stage. Ennard doesn't have a stage, but Ennard is like all of them, right? Okay, can we clarify this? Ennard... My throat is starting to hurt. Ennard is all of them, right? Like, he is one being that is split. Why can't I find my... Oh my god, I couldn't see my mouse for a second there. That was ridiculous. Okay. like, he is one being that is controlling all these animatronics. Like, every animatronic is like a separate part of Ennard. Is that true? Am I correct in saying that? I believe I am. Because I feel like story-wise, that makes sense to me. Should I not even pay attention to what position there is and literally just go from 1 to 1, like, really fast? I feel like it would be dumb to be ignorant of that, but I don't know. Maybe I'm like, maybe my screwing up of my pattern when I'm noticing one needs more attention to the other is screwing me up. That was a nice mini-arena. That went down with one little shake. Just a little shake it needed. Not even a big shake, just a small little shake. That's all the attention and care that particular mini-arena needed in its life. Other than that, it was like a totally happy little thing. Oh my god. Okay, this again. Can I avoid this? Like, this is getting annoying. I mean, it's cool, and I get it's important to the. Now, I keep calling it the true ending. It's not the true ending. It's the secret ending. It's the fake ending. Sorry. Okay, apparently I didn't make that. Why didn't they just have an on-off button? Why didn't they just have an on and off button? It would have been so much easier. I think entered is a mix of all. I think entered is a mix of all. Right. Well, I believe they're possessed. Yeah, you did spell it wrong. That's fine. These animatronics are possessed, right? So
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras.
Thank you for that, baby.
Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat.
How did I do last time, by the way? Do you know how close I was?
You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
This is an interesting one because I think this is the only time-based challenge in this game. Other than, obviously, the secret ending, this is like the only one where you have to survive until a certain time. One thing that kind of annoys me, though, is it doesn't show your... It doesn't directly show your... It doesn't... Not directly. It doesn't explicitly show your progress. I mean, not... Well, okay, I guess that makes sense. I don't know. I mean, it might ruin the atmosphere if it did that. Had like a progress bar. But I feel like it also slightly ruins the atmosphere. No, it doesn't. Whatever. Hello, Jack Lemisnay. Hola to you too, bro. We are doing literally the worst thing ever. So a good time for you to join. We are playing Night 4 in Sister Location. A game that, don't get me wrong, I love dearly with all of my heart. Well, at least some of my heart. Because I wouldn't say that this is my favorite FNAF game. I would say that 2 is probably my favorite. Not story-wise necessarily, although it does have good story too. But mostly just because it's the most fun to play. Anyway, I went off topic. We are playing Sister Location Night 4. It is the hardest thing that I have ever had to do in my entire life. possibly besides you are drinking a beer. Okay, that's cool. I am not old enough to drink beer. Not that that stops other people my age, but I choose not to. First of all, because I legally can't, and also just because I don't like it that much to begin with. I mean, I don't hate beer, but I don't know. It's not, I certainly wouldn't choose to drink it over something like, I don't know, Mountain Dew. Oh, that one. Oh, that mine. Its face was right there. I got way too paranoid about that. Oh boy, it's all going down. It's all going down now. It's all going down. It is all going down. When we go down, you all go down together when we go down. God. I'm an Irish mofo. That's cool. Are people... Of course, I don't know how old you are, so I don't know why I'm asking about this, but what age do you have to be to drink in Ireland? I'm curious. Because Ireland has a bit of a reputation for its alcohol. I don't know if you knew that. I'm joking, obviously. Okay. I feel like I'm getting to about the same point every night. So, every attempt. So I have to... There's something I'm doing wrong.
Faceplates for you.
There's something I'm doing wrong, and I don't know what it is. Here, I'm going to die on purpose this time.
All you have to do is wait.
Because I'm going to mess with...
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up.
the colors.
Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
Okay,
You
perfect.
don't want
Okay.
them to get too
I'm probably
loose.
going to die this time. Actually, I'm just going to kill myself. I'm just going to kill myself. Yeah. Wait, 16? Oh, 16 is the age. Is it 16 really the age to drink in Ireland? That's interesting. I'm 17. Turned 17 exactly 2 months ago, right? Yeah, today's the 10th. That's interesting.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras.
So if you got any new
All you have to do
mind-blowing
is wait.
advice or information for me, Jack, that would
I'd
be
recommend that you keep the spring locks
ever
wound up.
appreciated. That would be...
Your breathing and your heartbeat
No,
are
you don't
causing
have to
them
be
come
18 to drink in
loose.
America. You have to be... You gotta be
You don't
21.
want them to get too loose.
Gotta be 21.
Trust me.
21 years old. That's 5 years after Ireland, apparently. No, Lorenzo, by 2 you do not mean TWO. You mean TO. I get what you're saying, though. Yeah, it's 21. Oh, I don't know why I totally just ignored that guy that was calling up for a second there. I was too distracted by the talk of alcohol that I just kind of spaced out for a second. Are you guys enjoying my face now that it's closer to the camera? No, I do. TWO means the number 2. Correct grammar would dictate that you meant TO. If you're wondering what that whooshing sound is in the background, it means someone in my house has recently undergone a bowel movement and has flushed it down the toilet. Well, I didn't even need to shake it, he just fell. Well, I did shake, I hit D, but the suit itself didn't actually shake, I don't know. I don't know how that works, but it does. Did I even set the oh, I did set the timer. Pulling up the timer halfway through. I feel like I'm getting too distracted by my timer. But at the same time, I really want to know if I'm doing okay. And also, I feel like I have to get used to shaking these guys off as I'm also doing my task. They shifted and pissed then. Oh, not shifted. I think it's funny that I instinctively read that as shifted. I find that comedic. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but you know. I let him get way too high. I mean, he didn't kill us or anything. But what happened with my mouse? My mouse just like reset to the middle. Yeah, I know. They always come for me when they're red, and I can't shake them off. Okay, maybe here's what I need to do. Maybe I need to... When it gets to a certain point, when I have a certain amount of time left, maybe I need to ignore them. Does that sound like a decent strategy? Does that sound like a decent strategy to you all? Possibly? Okay, I'm leaning back again, because I don't feel like that's helping me. In fact, all it's doing is distracting me.
Faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras.
Mm-hmm.
Now all you have to do is wait.
All I gotta do is wait.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Oh, hello, Bubba. How are you? I don't know who you are. What's up? There weren't any kind of audio cues in this night, right? Because I mean, I don't know what audio cues there would be, but possibly that one is climbing up. Because if there's a sound cue that can let me know when one has gone just that amount of far that I should be worried, then great. Do you see me in the No, I do not see you in the shadows. Unless you are secretly my sister and is currently hiding in the basement behind me, getting ready to jump scare me, then no. You are not in the shadows. Okay, so what was your name again? Lorenzo. You said you beat the game. Am I missing something? Like, honestly, if I'm doing anything wrong, like, tell me, please, because I'm being frustrated by this so much, and I can't blame it on me seeing anymore. I can see fine. Okay, so if my time is correct, we have a minute left. Got a minute left. That guy's calling up. Gonna make my way through these ones real quick and go over here, shake him off. Wait, I'm doing everything right or doing something wrong? You are, dude. Sup, dude. Sup, broski. I probably shouldn't be paying attention to the chat while I'm in this intense death race. But I also I did it! Holy tits. Holy nuts and balls and all of the genitalia, I did it. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy I beat that. I mean, that's got to be the hardest part of the game, right?
As the moon rises, so also rises the tension between sworn lovers.
Clara, it's not my baby.
Popcorn.
Vlad, you suck.
Wait, was that a vampire joke? That was so lame, Clara. Like I haven't heard that a million times.
Okay, well, how's this? I'm taking the car.
The joke's on you. It's a rental.
Haha.
Well, the joke's on you. I set the thermostat to 90 before I left.
Good. I like it warm.
Good, because I also set the house on fire.
How will it all end? The passion,
someone tried to
the
figure out what
tension,
these pictures
the
are, by the way?
intrigue. Tune in tomorrow for the exciting conclusion.
Like I mentioned earlier in the stream, that GT Live said that the dog looks like the dog from Those Nights at Rachel's. That's a coincidence, I'm sure. I'm sure it's just a dog.
Dad isn't watching.
Daddy isn't watching this whole thing? Okay.
Welcome back to
Oh,
your
I'm
last day on
so
the job.
happy that
That
I
is the
beat
last
that.
day of your
I
first
am.
week. Some of the most valued qualities that we like to see in new employees are determination, fearlessness,
Scott
and a
make the
genuine
game.
disregard
I
for instinctive
don't believe
self-preservation. You've earned your 1 week bonus, which will be given to you in
However,
the form of a delightful gift
I will
basket,
give you a chance
the cost
to
of
prove
which
yourself,
will be taken
sir.
out of your next paycheck. We have gift baskets containing fruit, nuts,
I don't know how
flowers,
I can
and of course
possibly
the ever-popular cash basket.
test you.
Using the keypad below,
I want the cash
please
basket.
enter the first few letters. It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see
What
what you were
is-
trying
how many
to type,
endings are
and
there
I
in this
will
game?
autocorrect it for you. Thank you for selecting
How many endings, Bubba?
Exotic Butters.
That's your test. Of course, I don't know the answer.
Please be aware that there are still 2 technicians on site today.
Oh,
Try
are
to
there?
avoid interfering with their work if
I
possible.
sure hope they're not
also,
hanging.
feel free to ask them why they are still there and encourage them to go
Like
home.
monkeys, obviously, is what I meant. Just playing around. Just playing around, having a funnel. Okay, my headphones are literally starting to hurt my head. Oh, that looks natural. Okay. Night 5. Night 5 I can do, I'm sure of it. No, I can't. I have to get through Foxy again. Dang it, Foxy's actually not that difficult, but it's a challenge that's not super easy either, so I don't feel comfortable. I missed Exotic Butters. I just realized I didn't even acknowledge the Exotic Butters.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent.
That's a new thing. Usually, it doesn't do a sugar.
Let's check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage.
Okay, can you guys just real quick tell me if the video quality is okay? Because YouTube's telling me that the video quality is not very good, and I mean, there's not really anything I can do about that, but you know. Oh, I can't
Great.
believe it.
Now let's check on Funtime Foxy.
There's Funtime Foxy.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime
Agreed.
Auditorium.
That is how
Your
things
task
should
today will involve more maintenance work.
Cool.
Circus Baby had a rough day and is in need of repair. You will be required to reach the parts and service room by once again sneaking through Funtime Auditorium. As always, please proceed with caution.
To die by Enrder or save yourself. Yes, those are the two that we know of, but I mean, that's probably the only two, to be honest with you. But supposedly, I don't know if this is true, but I heard on like Reddit, I think, that there's like a gold star that you can earn, and that there are actually 4 total endings to the game. Don't know if that's true, but
Maintenance vent opened.
can you actually die here? Okay. Is it actually possible to die there?
Motion trigger, parts in service.
If we somehow
Great
fail
job
this time,
reaching parts and service.
if we somehow
Circus Baby has been
fail
deactivated
and we
for
have
an
to
unknown
redo
reason.
that,
It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable
then I'm
and
going
secured
to
the
just
conveyor.
sprint through
Our technicians will take it from there.
and see if I die. My guess is I won't have to do that, but we'll see. I don't know.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you,
I'm pretending.
baby.
Remember how I said I could pretend?
I do
The
remember you
cameras are
mentioning
watching.
something like that.
I must be careful not to move. Something bad happened yesterday. Something bad always happens. I
Okay,
don't
so I
want
believe
it
there
to
are
happen
moving
again.
wires. Yeah, there they
There is
are.
something bad inside of me.
So that's supposed to
I'm
be
broken.
Ennard,
It
right?
can't be fixed. I'm going to be taken to
Well,
the
it's supposed to be
scooping
Baby's
room soon.
endoskeleton, but Baby's
But
endoskeleton
it's not
is
going to
also
fix
Ennard,
what's wrong with me.
right? That's the deal.
What is bad?
Well,
is
part of Ennard
always
anyway,
left
I guess. I
behind.
don't know.
Will you help me? I want you to save what is good.
I like how
so
I
the rest can be
instinctually go to click the
destroyed
nose.
And never recovered. But you must be careful. Ballora is here, in the room with us. Ballora will not return to her stage. Ballora will not return to her body. You must be careful. You must remain calm.
I find all this open
listen
space
to my
unsettling. Gotta
There is a
say.
button on my cheek. You must find it and press it.
Oh, okay. Here? Oh, this part is gonna be. I forgot about this part. Okay. Oh,
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me.
yeah. I'm ready.
Enter the code carefully.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
8, 6, 4, 9, 2, 1, 8, 1, 4, 8.
No, I hit 5. 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 5. 5. I hit 5. Didn't think I was gonna have trouble with that, but I did. I died. So how far back are we? Okay, we're back here. Okay, so I am going to try sprinting through this room and see if I still make it.
Cargo Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Sprinting and flashing. Okay, so you can literally just sprint through and make it. Can I skip your dialogue? Yes,
Motion
wait, I
trigger,
can, right?
parts in service.
Great job reaching parts and service.
Let me click
Circus
the button.
Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor.
Okay, I'm gonna lean in a
Our
little bit
technicians
towards
will
the
take it
screen
from there.
while this part goes on.
Can you hear me?
Okay, yeah. Okay, here we go. Here we go, guys. Here we go.
There is a passcode that you must enter before
Yes, I
you
know.
can retrieve me.
I know, I know.
Enter the code carefully.
Yes.
7, 8.
Why am I having trouble with entering numbers in a keypad? I did not think this was going to be difficult. I mean, I'm sure it's not even supposed to be, but I'm having trouble with it for some reason. At least you know we can just
Auditorium
sprint through
maintenance
this room
vent
now.
opened.
So how you guys been? How you guys doing? Are you guys having a good life? You have a good day today? Are you enjoying this stream? I mean, honestly, you're probably enjoying it more than I am. I mean, not that I'm not enjoying it, but it's you know, it's a rough one. It's a
Motion
toughie.
trigger,
It's
parts
a
in
toughie.
service.
Great job reaching parts and service.
Yeah, I got it. Thank
Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason.
Yes, I know.
It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm. I know I'm bad. I'm really bad.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me.
I know.
Enter the code carefully. 6, 6, 2, 4, 6, 5, 3, 2, 9, 2. Good.
Oh my
A
god.
hatch should have opened. Take the card that you
Thank
find.
Christ.
Now you must.
Thank the Lord. Is there a checkpoint there? Oh, there is. There's Gamer stuff. I see it. It's very faint, but I see it. See this guy right there. So that's
You must
baby's
follow my
endoscalpel, right?
instructions in Funtime Auditorium. Ballora is going to follow you. She will try to catch you.
Yeah, I know.
I will help you avoid her.
Okay, here we go.
She will not follow you and go forward. Stop. Go forward and left. Keep going. Stop. Be silent. Go forward and left. Stop. Go forward. You are almost there. Stop. She is right in front of you. Don't move. He is here to help, Ballora. He is not here to hurt us.
That right. Got that right.
Ballora, he is here to help us. Go forward again. Ballora is behind you. She is afraid of the scooping room. She will not follow you.
Guys, we did it.
Warning, you've entered a highly dangerous area. You have entered from Maintenance Hatch 1B, reserved for cleaning and repair of the scooper. Entering this side of the room is strictly prohibited by unauthorized personnel.
Here we are. Okay, notice there's a security camera in the top left.
Funtime Foxy.
What's that
has
next to the
already
security
been here
camera?
today.
There's some kind of control panel
Funtime
next to
Freddy
the
has
security
already
camera.
been here today.
I can't click it though because I don't have a
Ballora
mouse.
has already been here today.
My mouse isn't active in this portion.
Circus Baby has already been here today.
Has she now?
I've been out before, but they always put me back.
Okay, so that's
They always put us back inside. There's
So that's
nowhere
entered.
for us to hide here.
that is entered.
There is nowhere to go when we look like this.
What color eyes does it have? It
But
just
if
looks like
we
white
looked
from here.
Like you,
The color eyes
we
seems
could
to be a
hide.
big thing about
if we
this.
looked like you, then we would have somewhere to go.
Okay.
The scooper only hurts for a moment.
Yeah, okay. Oh, guys, we're gonna get scooped. I'm excited. Oh, I got scooped. I got scooped. I'm scooped. Okay, so yeah. Entered, that scene basically just confirms.
I wanted to watch your show too. I don't know why he won't let me come see you. You're wonderful. Where did the other children go?
Okay. I love this end sequence. It's so cool. Okay, so I think in the end, it doesn't actually matter it doesn't actually matter what color eyes we have because everyone is entered. Right? That's why she says, that's why Baby says, you know, if we look like you, we would have somewhere to go. And you're seeing that you're seeing entered. So entered is all of them. Like 100% that's true, right? Right? Yeah, good. Hey, I'm happy I beat it. I guess I'll just wait for the credits now. Yeah. Okay, guys, so let's talk a little bit here about this. So we have purple eyes, but that doesn't really matter. I can't see it, but I know it says like real ending in the bottom left, but I can't see it because my screen is dark. So entered is all. I know I've said that a million times. I just feel like that's important. So this all of the animatronics at this location are one being. Now the only thing that makes me doubt this is the fact that Aurora seems to be trying to stop you towards the end there. Towards the end, and I say when you're walking through when you're walking to the scooping room, she's like trying to stop you from getting to the scooping room when Baby's trying to get you there. So it seems weird that they would have conflicting. This is a really long ending screen. I'm just saying. I'm just pointing that out. Okay, I had to hit ESC. Do I have Google Plus? I mean, if I have a YouTube channel, I have Google Plus, right? Isn't that how it works? Hey, the extras menu is a fairly quiet place to talk. Hey, here's the minigame, which I will not be doing right now. But, okay. So, okay, let's take a look at this. Baby and her bitty babs. She has green eyes, notice. Don't know how important that is. Also, I don't get what the fan is here. I don't get what that's about. Here's Ballora and her mini Renas, I guess. She got some thick... She got quite a curvy figure. I didn't quite notice that until now. Gotta say. It's very interesting. Funtime Freddy, of course, and then Foxy. And entered. I can't see his picture because I didn't get the true ending. Dang it. Yellow eyes, kind of bluey purple. Eyes are closed in that picture. Green. Yeah, unless I don't know. It seems like while they are all entered, they are different pieces of entered. I mean, obviously, but what I mean by that is that they don't share a consciousness. They're different sides of entered, so they have different. They can have slightly differing viewpoints and motives that might also be related to their physical form. Do you get what I'm saying? Okay, let's look at Making Baby. They're very wiry, obviously. They're all wires, which is because they are wired. They're all wires. That looks really creepy, by the way. Weird how the arm goes away there. I think that's interesting. Let's look at Making Freddy. So here's very rounded ears, cheeks. He doesn't have an opening here. Now, okay, the only problem about these, like, behind-the-scenes thing is that just because he didn't model something doesn't necessarily mean it's not canon. As we know, there is supposed to be an opening here where dead children are kept, basically. So I don't know if this is supposed to open up or if he just didn't think to model it because obviously he was going to, add a thing there. Interesting how he further details the face before adding the mask. I think that's interesting. And then, of course, he adds the whole suit on. So that kind of eliminates... You don't even see the endoskeleton. I mean, I know there is an Easter egg where you can see it, but... Making Foxy. Okay, yellow. Notice how the eye color changes? Probably not any significance to that, but you never know. He has 5 toes on each foot. Okay, Funtime Foxy isn't as Mangle-like as I previously thought. I don't know if he's supposed to. I don't think he's Mangle. It's similar, I get that, but it's not the same. It's very pink. Very, very pink and like light pink and, white, obviously. Mangle is like red. Mangle is like a very lipstick red, So I don't think Mangle's Funtime Foxy. Contrary to... Okay, this looks more red, but still not... It still doesn't look like it could be Mangle to me. Blueprints. So... Map, circus, babies, entertainment, rental. Is there anything... Okay, so we know that there's a private room. We get that from this. Okay, look at that. What is that? Look at outside of the elevator. Again, don't know if this is significant. But that doesn't look like the outside. That doesn't look like the inside of a factory. Now, again, this could just be because it's a random screenshot that just makes it look like it is because it's, literally a frame of a video. But this, it looks like... This almost looks like this looks like Earth, basically, on the right side here, and this looks like, I don't know, like a rock walkway. Again, it seems too crazy to even be of any significance, and I honestly think my mind is just playing tricks on me there. I don't think it's anything, but it might be, so I still think it's worth mentioning. Okay, obviously that wouldn't work. Okay, so these are the images before they've been bended by the shader, by the engine. That's interesting. Obviously, I can't interact with anything. But that's cool. Interesting to see how he does it. I like that. Circus control. Again, there's a security camera. There's a security camera in here. Not that I can see. There is a security camera in here. This is a much brighter picture of the breaker room. Parts and service. Okay. Here's something I think is interesting and worth mentioning. There are who's watching the cameras? And I realize a lot of people have asked that question, but I really wanted to get to the bottom of it. Because if you go in the secret ending, if you go in the private room, then you are presented with screens with cameras. If you type in 1983 on the keypad, then you get cameras of the Fnaf 4 house. So that could be the same room where they would be looking at these cameras, but also maybe not. I feel like at this point I'm just rambling. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be going for the secret ending, at least not in this video or in the stream. I could though. No, I need more time to do that. I don't have that much time. I need to dedicate a lot of time to really, practicing the ending and finishing it. So here's what I think we're going to do right now. I am going to exit the game Okay, I was expecting a "Are you sure you want to exit" screen, like like what happens when you're in game, but that's fine. Let's open up a new Edge window. Not on that side of the screen, thank you. Let us go to Reddit. Hey, look. What does Trump body language during the debate mean? Who knows? And also, who cares? Yeah, I think we can just dedicate some time to going through the subreddit and looking at stuff because that was kind of my intended purpose of the stream to begin with. So let's I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Obviously spoilers. I put that in the description. There are going to be spoilers. Duh. Let's plays are against the rules. That's not important to what we want right now. Oh, yeah, I did hear about this. So Jacksepticeye, I haven't watched the video yet. I am a fan of Jacksepticeye, though. Apparently, he edited in a lot of fake Easter eggs in his video just to, like, screw with people, which I think is really funny. Also, what is the 4 Weeks at Freddy's archive? I don't know. Fnaf minigame voice with speak and spell. Scott copyright sister location. Blah blah blah. What is kind of surprising is that he copyrighted Immortal and the Restless. So Immortal and the Restless. Let's take a closer look at this. So these are all the things these are all the things he copyrighted. Can we look at the whole picture? No, I don't know why it doesn't show the whole thing. But okay, basically this is how people know the names of the different animatronics. Also, I realized when I tweeted earlier I spelled Mini Rena wrong. I'm actually going to update the name of the stream real quick to just Five Nights at FNAF Sister Location discussion because I don't want people coming in here expecting gameplay because we already did gameplay. So I just want to keep that in mind. Also, how's the stream quality? It says it's not good. So you let me know. So yeah, Immortal and the Restless. Immortal and the Restless is the cartoon soap opera that plays in between nights. So yeah, that's a thing. Now I actually go on this subreddit a lot, so I've seen a lot of this stuff before. Okay, this person says there was an ending with red text and an ending with blue text. Red and blue combined becomes purple. Are we missing something? Maybe. It's speculation. Maybe there's a purple ending where it becomes really clear that he's the purple guy, even though we already know that. The guy you play as is the purple guy. He is also Afton. Supposedly, I get it seems weird that the guy you play as would be Afton. There's still some doubt about that, but I believe it to be true for several reasons. First of all, why would you take Ennard home with you if he wasn't your daughter? Ennard is definitely Afton's daughter. That has to be true. It has to be. Because we know it was the creator of the animatronics daughter and the creator of this animatronic, as we know from the cutscene at the beginning of the game, is Afton. Allow me to sip water. I have no water. That's cool. Yeah, whether there's any significance to her being purple, I don't know. I don't think so, but maybe. Theory William Afton, the purple guy, is Robbie Rotten. What is Robbie Rotten? And is this a troll? I took you serious and couldn't stop laughing. That is obviously a troll. Okay. Dr. Gluten Free. Hello there, I see you. So where does Sister Location fall in the FNAF timeline? That is a very interesting question. I think it takes place the latest. Wait, let me think about that for a second. No. Damn it, I don't know. Crap. I think it takes place the latest, actually, yeah. Yeah, it has to be. It has to be. It is. It has to be. It has to be. It is. Because here's the thing about that. At the beginning of the game, the AI voice, I keep forgetting his name, Handy Unit. It's either Hand Unit or Handy Unit. He says that Freddy Fazbear's has been closed down. So this is it's definitely after the closing of Freddy Fazbear's, which would make it, I guess, between. It could be before 3. It could be before FNAF 3. Okay, here's the thing, though. Scott said that the games and the book/sister location, or at least the games and the book, are on separate timelines. The first 4 games in the book are on separate timelines. Even though there might be connections between them, they should be considered their own continuity. So maybe we shouldn't be taking everything that happens in FNAF 1 through 4 so literally. Is what I'm trying to say, which is why I believe in the dream theory. I 100% believe that FNAF 1 through 4 is all a dream. Now, maybe not all a dream, but that dreams certainly come into play there. Now, okay. The only problem... No, actually, I think it's pretty sound. So FNAF 4 comes first in the timeline, then FNAF 2, then 1, then Sister Location, then 3. I feel like that is for sure correct. I spent way too much time explaining that. But that's fine. So that's what I personally think. If anyone has a reason why they think it's otherwise, please come forward. What just happened on my computer? That was quite weird. I'm sure it's totally not a virus and everything is perfectly fine. If we looked like you, we could hide. That is what she says at the end. That is literally just a fan art. I don't need fan art. I need answers, damn it. Plot twist, purple guy is actually an animatronic. Yes, but I don't think he was an animatronic when he did the murders, like the first 5, like the famous child murders of Five Nights at Freddy's 1, whatever. Because as we just said, I think Sister Location takes place after all those, but before 3. It's all just a big Pop Goes promotion. What is Pop Goes? Like, I thought he was a YouTuber, but then I saw there was like a fan game called Pop Goes. Is it a fan game about the YouTuber Pop Goes? I don't know. I don't know what it means. This person is honestly... Oh, I see the picture. Oh, there's too much non-theories on the subreddit. Is there like a better subreddit? Is there a subreddit specifically dedicated for theories? Alright, let's look at this one. Let's look at this thread here. Do they call them threads? I'm pretty new. Oh, it's literally just a link to MatPat's video, which we are not going to watch because it's someone else's content. Not that I think he would have a problem with that, just I don't want to do that. Let's all make a FNAF timeline now that Sister Location is out. Okay. Goddamn, there's a lot of stuff here. Here's my theory. Okay, I'm gonna... Even though my throat is struggling for moisture, I am going to read this. Or at least look through it. Here's my theory I made. No one looks at it. No one look at it? It's just a shower theory, so he came up with it in the shower. Not that that's important. We had 2 men at the start of Sister Location, one regarding Afton's design decisions. Afton is trying to what feels like to me as a pathological liar would tell him the positives. All right, so say there, blah, blah. Yeah, business and unmanned so far. Say Henry. Okay. So Afton... Hello, Super Kid Gamer 1296. Welcome. Right now we are We are discussing. We are doing a bit of a discussion here. So, okay, so this person brings up something interesting that I never really considered. It's nothing revolutionary, I don't think, but so this person says that Afton and Henry not only co-managed Freddy Fazbear's, but also Fredbear's Family Diner, which is interesting to me because I never really thought about that. I guess no, actually that totally makes sense because I forgot that a murder did happen at Fredbear's. If you read the book, then you know that there was a murder at Fredbear's. I'm not talking about the thing that... I'm guessing you're talking about how Afton is Purple Guy. Well, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's pretty much... It is confirmed. It's definitely 100% confirmed because it's in the book. Right? Like, I'm not missing something here. Like, Afton is 100% the Purple Guy. So we're not speculating about that. I'm Puppet from... Are you the puppet from Fnaf too, Bubba? That's really interesting. Also, why did those demon emojis come after the text came? That was quite strange. Maybe that just happened for me because my game was loading. Or not my game, my internet, whatever. Okay. This is pun every way. And phone guy. No. Afton isn't phone guy. I don't think Afton's phone guy. First of all, his voice is different. It's clearly a different voice actor. Because we hear Afton's voice at the beginning of the game. At the beginning of Sister Location. And it does not sound anything like the phone guy. It's a much more menacing voice than the friendly voice of the phone guy. Could phone guy be Henry? Is phone guy Henry? Can we talk about that? I'm going to get out of here because there's way too much text and I don't want this all to be reading. I wanted this to be more discussion. I'm just kind of looking for ideas to talk about here. This happened while playing Sister Location. What am I looking at here? Oh, it's a graphical glitch. I see. So the graphical glitch is that it doesn't matter. That's not important, probably. Or maybe it is. But probably not. Sister Location takes place after Fazbear's fight, obviously. I guess it could. Here's the thing. In the book, they say that Dave, who eventually turns out to be Afton/Purple Guy, he has scars on his body that are like perfectly symmetrical, that were obviously caused by a Springlock suit. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay, it is very possible that Sister Location does take place after Fazbear's fight. I don't see how that's obvious, but whatever. It is very possible that Purple Guy survived the Springtrap suit, and what you're playing through in FNAF 3 is actually a conscious Purple Guy and not a possessed suit. Or if you believe in the dream theory, which I do kind of, I don't know anymore. I kind of feel like I have to throw the dream theory out the window when we're theorizing here, because it's a dream theory. You understand? So clearly the book. Well, there's the rusted up spring lock. The rusted up spring lock? What? I do not remember a rusted up spring lock. In the book, I assume is what you're talking about. I don't think I'm going to find this with a Google search, but I'm going to try anyway. I actually don't know what you're talking about. Rusted spring lock Fnaf Silver Eyes. Silver Eyes is the name of the book, for those of you who don't know. It's a good book, kind of. And Baby did say it came from my old pizzeria. What does that have to do with anything? Okay, we actually were talking about this earlier when I was trying to beat the horrific Night 4. What pizzeria? Is it a Freddy Fazbear's location? Because Baby is not part of the Freddy Fazbear's family. Baby is part of whatever it's called now. Circus Baby. Hold on, let me go to Steam real quick. Let me look at the store page. My name on Steam, it says Extreme Gamer 5000 up here, but it's actually... Welcome to Circus Baby's Pizza World. Why do they call it Circus Baby's Pizza World? Where family and fun and activity go beyond anything you've seen at those other pizza places. Now hiring. Okay. This is weird because it sounds like from the Steam description that it is a actual location. Like it's an actual place like Freddy Fazbear's and not renting animatronics out. Baby's Pizzeria, but then it got shut down. Okay, that makes sense. Baby's Pizzeria got shut down, possibly because of what happened in the death minigame. You know, with Baby killing the child. And then that's why they went to Circus Baby's Worlds? Wait, okay, hold on. Okay, so you're saying that Circus Baby Pizza World is the name of the company that is renting out the animatronics rather than them being a Freddy Fazbear's-like location. That makes more sense. Oh my god, my throat. That makes more sense. I think. Okay. Right, okay, so this... I don't think that the Springlock suit, and we talked about this earlier when I was doing Night 4, I do not think that the Springlock suit that you are in Night 4 is the Springtrap suit. I think it is a Springlock suit. I don't think it's the Springtrap suit. Because the Springtrap suit comes from Fredbear's Family Diner or, depending on, the different location, Freddy Fazbear's. And her old pizzeria isn't Freddy Fazbear's. It is a separate... It's a separate, let's just call it Circus Baby's Pizzeria. Right? Circus Baby's Pizzeria. So, it can't be... Okay, it could still be the Springtrap suit, I guess. It is the Springtrap suit. Is it the Springtrap suit? I don't think it's the Springtrap suit. Because remember, there are multiple Springlock suits. There are at least two. There are at least two that we for sure know of. Springtrap, a.k.a. Spring Bonnie, and Fredbear. Golden Freddy. They're the same, right? Golden Freddy and Fredbear. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, it's almost positive. I just feel like I have to, whenever I feel like whenever I mention Fredbear or Golden Freddy, I have to clarify that they are I don't think it's the Springtrap suit. Where did it come from? So did Afton... Okay, it could be. Afton, you're saying, brought the Springtrap suit from Freddy Fazbear's after it got closed down to Circus Baby's Pizzeria. And now that that got closed down, it is now in Circus Baby's Pizza World. Here's the only problem I have with the fact that the suit in Night 4 is the Springtrap suit. The problem I have with that is that the Springtrap suit, from everything we've seen from every game, doesn't have faceplates like the Funtime animatronics do. Right? They don't have... Whereas, okay, the suit you're in at Night 4 does. It has faceplates that open up. That, I can't just ignore that. Which is why I don't think that it's the Springtrap suit. And I'm not saying it's not up for debate, but it seems pretty clear to me based on that physical fact that I mean, that's got to be it, right? Yeah. Holy crap, there is an official Minecraft server for this subreddit. I should check that out sometime. Okay. I'm actually kind of interested in checking out some of these other... If you have any counter evidence regarding the Springtrap suit, then please let me know. I would love to talk about it. Also, after this stream is done and I've uploaded the video to my channel, continue to have a conversation if you please. Because I do go on the subreddit to look for stuff, but I don't interact. I don't post a lot of things there myself. Let's go on Project 87. I don't actually know what that is. Project 87 is a non-profit and is 100% off donations, whether they be from the community. We are aiming to create real-life animatronics from the popular indie game known as Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh my god, this is the greatest thing. I 100% support Project 87. I think that's amazing. That being said, has nothing to do with what we're doing right now. But, okay. r/FNAF B. Is this just like another... Like, what is this about? Oh, this is the Five Nights at F Boys subreddit, which is a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game. In case you didn't know, it's an RPG Maker game. FNAF cringe. I can only imagine. I am actually going to subscribe to this one. I'm sorry, I'm just like subscribing to things here, but that's what I'm doing. That's what's happening. Wait. If I was killed by purple guy, he told me. What the hell does that mean? What does that mean? Scott should know about this. It's using FNAF models and is very badly made. Okay, I don't care. Apparently there's a fan game that uses FNAF. I don't care. Spoiler, had a new theory. Thank you, Internet, for these theories that you have gifted upon. Oh my god, it's so long. So if you haven't seen the endings of FNAF Sister Location, blah, blah. This is the theory over the real ending of Sister Location, where Ennard lures you into the scoop room to kill you and take your body, presumably anyway. But my theory is more so reliant that you play as William Afton possessed purple guy, obviously. So I'll lay out that, just plain and simple. As we assume. But what if they found it and remade? What if they found the Springtrap suit and remade it to have faceplates? Okay. I suppose that is possible, but why would they do that? And I'm assuming by they you mean Afton and employees of Afton. why would they do that? And also at that point, it's just a new animatronic. I mean, I get I get it. You're saying it's the same suit, just like remade or refurnished, I guess you could say. But I don't know. I don't I don't I maybe maybe that's true. I don't see the I don't see the point, but okay. So it could be a remade Springtrap suit, I guess. That's possible as far as we know. Purple guy, as we know him, is actually just entered in Afton's skin. So this person's saying, he's saying we know this already, which whatever. That purple guy. So Afton wasn't actually bad and a murderer until Ennard got inside him. Here's why I think that's completely bullcrap. Because he clearly... Wait, hold on, let me think. As we just discussed, Sister Location has to take place after the closing of Freddy Fazbear's. It has to. Because it says so at the beginning of the game. So all of the murders, everything could not have taken place after Sister Location. So there you go. I believe that. Also, Afton designed the animatronics in Sister Location to murder children. That is their intended purpose. We saw it. It's obvious. We know that from the intro cutscene as well. So I think that's bullcrap. Obviously, he's still kind of... He's purple guy when Ennard is inside him, too, I guess, because he's the same guy, sort of, but... My point is, Afton is bad whether Ennard is inside him or not. But she is the daughter of Afton before she became Ennard. Okay, true. Okay, let's think about that for a second. When did... Okay, I don't see how that changes things. I don't see how there's like a timeline. I don't see the problem with that. She is the daughter of Afton before she became Ennard. Well, yeah, obviously. But so let's think about that though. Because I don't want to just... We have to overthink it, you know? Let's think of every time we see her. We see her in Fnaf 4, right? If she is, in fact, the pigtail girl from Fnaf 4, 100% for sure. She wanted to see Baby, right? Oh. Oh, damn. Okay, hold on. Okay. So what you're saying is because the daughter, before she became Ennard, wanted to see Baby who was already created, then in the minigame she didn't die. Yes. So Ennard couldn't be a piece of Baby because of that. I think that's what you're saying. Even if it's not what you're saying, that's what I'm getting from it, and that's kind of bugging me now. And here's my answer. Here's my explanation about that. In the minigame, which I get that it's not literal what's happening in the minigame, but in the minigame, which clearly takes place before before she becomes entered, obviously, because it happens at the end. Baby has blue eyes. I believe it's blue eyes. She doesn't have green eyes. She has blue eyes. And then after that happens, all throughout Sister Location, she has green eyes. So I think that Baby existed before Ennard kind of filled her body. I think she had another endoskeleton inside of her. But okay, that's also kind of confusing because judging by what Baby says in Nights 3, I believe, if you don't listen to Hand Unit and go visit her, she seems to be the same consciousness before and after that event, which is very strange to me. It could be that, although that consciousness would be the daughter. So, goddamn. Okay, hold on. Okay. So I think she's just remembering it as if she's from the perspective of Baby because she was still there. Because it happened to her. So I think we're good on that. I feel like I got that one. I know I rambled a lot and it might have been a little unclear as to what I was saying. But my point is I think it still makes sense. Okay, then you said Super Kid Gamer. Then when you are fixing Baby, you notice there was no endo in her. That is because she has already been to the scooper. If she did kill the daughter with the endo, and then there's no endo when you're fixing her. Right. That's because the daughter became Ennard, and now Ennard has taken over that suit. I think. I feel pretty confident in saying that. If I'm missing something, then then feel free to let me know. I'm just her endo is Ennard. Yes, but not until after the daughter becomes Ennard, because then why would the eyes suddenly become green? That doesn't make sense. I think she had green eyes, yes. Her endo, she had blue eyes in the minigame before the daughter was killed. So she doesn't have green eyes until Ennard takes control of her body. The endo she has before she gets killed, I don't think is Ennard because of the eyes. But that also, Pigtail Girl has green eyes, yes. Which I believe is the daughter, right? Yeah? Okay, hold on, wait. But I always assumed that Baby was modeled after Afton's daughter, who is Pigtail Girl, supposedly. And Pigtail Girl has green eyes. But here's the thing. If he modeled her to have green eyes, then why doesn't she until Baby kills her? Because that kind of, I feel like that kind of negates slightly. In the first game, Purple Guy made the animatronics. No, that's not true. Did you read the... You read the book, right? You mentioned it earlier, I think. I don't know. But in the first game, Purple Guy made the... Like, okay, what? No, he didn't. Henry did. Purple Guy isn't Henry, Purple Guy is Afton. It's very clear that Henry made Foxy, Freddy, Chica, and Bonnie, Fredbear, and Spring Bonnie. I don't feel like there's any doubt about that, because it's explicitly said in the books. Although it's also explicitly said in the books, in the book, that that Henry committed suicide by creating Baby to kill him. But clearly Afton created Baby, so I think Afton created Baby to kill Henry, and everyone thought it was a suicide, which is also very strange because we also know that other people in the world know that Afton designed Baby. So that's kind of confusing. So here's the thing about that. Here's the thing. What was that? What the hell was I just going to say? In FNAF World, the creator says that he created Baby. So what? That's very... Okay, that doesn't make sense. Maybe Afton designed Baby and then Henry just built him because Afton doesn't have the know-how to build the animatronics. That could be. But why would Henry, who seems to be an innocent guy, make Baby then? If she's clearly made for this, if she clearly has the ability to murder and is built for murder. Okay, you said Phone Guy tells you that if you get stuffed in the Suit Your Eyes show. Interesting. Watch Game Theory for Sister Location and he'll tell you. I did watch it, and I still don't understand. We actually were going to watch it before. I don't know if you were here for that, but... okay, you said that Phone Guy tells you if you get stuffed in the Suit Your Eyes show. Yeah, but Baby's green eyes are clearly robotic. They're not her actual, like, eyes. You know what, let's, I don't know if I want to watch the Game Theory on stream. I mean, whatever, let's do it, screw it. I'm now realizing that you can see my subscriptions, which I guess I'm totally fine with. The Game Theorists. Okay. Let's see if this changes anything, because maybe I'm forgetting something. I mean, I must be. Okay, hopefully this won't negatively affect my stream quality because my internet's slow. It might, so I don't know. It also might not load the video very well because my internet... I don't know, we'll see.
It's been half a year, so let's do this. Let's solve the secrets of Fnaf Sister Location months before the game comes out. Hello, Internet! Welcome to Game Theory, where today the goal is to solve the biggest gaming mystery of 2016 before it even exists. For once, I'm gonna get the jump on you, Scott Cawthon, and here's how I'm gonna do it. We all know that Scott loves dropping little teaser hints on his site, but this time, he's tipped his hand a bit too far. Enough for me to get a solid theory going on a lot of key elements we'll see hidden throughout his newest installment, Sister Location. And while some clues come from the teaser images and trailers themselves, themselves, the biggest revelations this time have come from the source code on Scott's website. So get ready for a comprehensive preview of what Scotty has in store, because by the end we'll have looked at every, and I mean every element of this franchise, from the original series of games, to the novel, to Fnaf World, to the ever-evolving source code on ScottGames.com, in our attempt to expose the facts behind the next trip to Freddy's. Now, Scott hiding hints in the coding of his site is nothing new. It was the source code that started the whole Bite of 83 versus 87 debate back during Fnaf 4. But this time it's a bit more than just a mere hint of what's to come. It is a fully fledged story. So let's take this line by line. This first big chunk at the beginning starts off like a collection of letters and punctuation, but upon further inspection you can make out repeated numbering patterns and letter combinations representing days of the week. When pieced together, it becomes a schedule looking like this, listing out the days when certain animatronics are either available, booked, needed for a private party, or mat, either in maintenance or needed for a matinee show. It's unclear which. It's also worth mentioning that 4 animatronics are specifically called out here: BBY for Baby, BAL for Ballora, and FTF for both Funtime Freddy and Funtime Foxy. Now, for those of you who don't follow every scrap of information about these games, let me explain. Reddit discovered that Scott had gone and copyrighted various names, presumably for these new animatronics, and here we see it being confirmed. More on some of these guys in a minute. The thing I want to call out first is that there's clearly a 5th animatronic in this schedule, 05OOS. Out of service. But who could this be? In the trailer, we only see 4 animatronics. Well, that's where this teaser image comes in. A few weeks ago, this image was up on Scott Games. A mask with glowing eyes and a tangle of wires, almost like tentacles, accompanied by this text. Quote, "There's a little bit of me in every body," end quote. Notice the grammar here. It's not everybody, but every body. This is our 5th animatronic, our out-of-service animatronic. I mean, look at it. This guy ain't being booked at any children's parties. But that's not all we can conclude about him. The text indicates that a piece of him, his soul, his mechanisms, whatever, is in every other animatronic body. This could have 2 possible explanations. Either he's possessed the other animatronics and is controlling them, which would explain the "don't hold it against us" line from the teaser trailer we hear over and over again.
Don't hold it against us.
Or, more likely, he's the reason the other animatronics have life in the first place. This pile of wires is kind of like the puppet from the original series, giving gifts, giving life. Or maybe this is the puppet, a new and rebooted version of the puppet. Now, stay with me here. One thing that we've largely forgotten about since his first appearance back in FNAF 2 is how the puppet character just didn't fit in with the FNAF world. Sure, as it kept making appearances in game after game, we just kinda accepted its role, but seriously, think about it. FNAF 1 through 4 were all about animatronics with big, bulky bodies and an animal theme. But then insert the puppet, thin and with a human face, complete with red cheeks, crying eyes, and red lips. Features that we haven't seen on anything else until now. Fast forward to Sister Location and we see humanoid faces everywhere. Ballora and Baby, rosy cheeks, lipstick. And now look at Day of the Tentacle over here. Notice that the ears can detach, separate itself from the main mask part of the face. It's the exact same silhouette that our puppet's face has had since the second game. Additionally, if you look at the trailer for Sister Location very closely, you discover what may be a very cool Easter egg. In the reflection of Funtime Foxy's cheek, we see something. For all the other animatronics, it's a part of their body. For Ballora the ballerina, we see the reverse of her arm and earrings. For Baby, it's her finger and bow. But Foxy here is reflecting something that has a bright red dot besides 2 colored streaks, aka a bright red cheek and 2 streaming tear tracks. It's like that time we covered reflection mapping to find Super Smash Bros. Hidden location. Could that be the puppet's face reflection mapped onto the model of Foxy's skull? Regardless though, if you ask me, we haven't seen the last of the puppet in whatever form he comes in, and based on the designs of these characters, Sister Location might finally be giving us the origin story we've long been waiting for. Now, hopping back to the source code, the next section shows us that there seems to be 3 file directories for various clients. The first is for a place called Chica's Party World. The second second for private birthday parties, and the third for CRMN Institute. I can only assume Carmen Institute or Criminal Institute. This starts to tell us a lot about the setting and universe of Sister Location. First, many people have speculated that the industrial feeling setting shown during the trailer for the game is a factory for the robots. I think we can get a bit more specific. Considering the availability schedule that we just covered and the client folders with various needs for birthday party supplies, it feels like this new setting will be a storage facility and distribution center for the animatronics, responsible for shipping them out to various gigs across the Fazbear locations. The reference to Chica's Party World builds out the lore of the universe, showing another spin-off location to the restaurants, but also strikes me as just that, a reference, a fun Easter egg, referencing the one animatronic who won't be appearing in this new game. So far, we've seen versions of Freddy, Foxy, and a Bonnie hand puppet, but Chica has been noticeably absent. And honestly, I think it's gonna remain that way. For some reason, it just feels like she doesn't fit in this new world. And so the mention of Chica's Party World is a fun wink and a nod to a character that will be sorely missed. But to me, of all this section, the most crucial client is the last one, the
Okay, I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna pause it for just a second because I want to address some things. First of all, before Mr. Matt Pat over here, what did he say? He said, oh, that Ennard is the out-of-service animatronic. That's interesting because that would imply that Ennard is his own animatronic that was rented out to parties. It just doesn't seem right. I feel like there has to be, I feel like it can't be Ennard. That animatronic cannot be Ennard because it's not its own animatronic. It is a collection of wires. Basically, I don't think that I mean, Ennard certainly could be. I'm not completely saying it's wrong. It just seems weird to me that Ennard is a full animatronic recognized by Circus Baby's Pizza World. Like, they actually made that animatronic, and it's not just an accident. Now, what's interesting about that is it is out of service. So it could have had an original form, and now it doesn't. And I suppose it's possible that that could be the puppet. But no, I think the puppet thing, as you said, Super Kid Gamer, as you said, I think it's wrong. Because Ennard can't be the puppet because Ennard is the daughter. We pretty much know that now, right? Like, we know that. So also this Chica's Party World. I mean, it's I get that it's a reference. I get that it's a wink and a nod. But we can't ignore it. It's still a thing that's we have to assume that it's canon to the world, right? Now, this doesn't necessarily change anything, I don't think anyway, but I'm just saying, Matt Pat's saying that it's just a reference. Yes, it's a reference, but we have to assume it's canon. Okay, private birthday booking. And CRMN Institute, I think he goes into later, so I'm gonna continue the video.
CRMN Institute. Notice when you look at it that it has a subfolder called Project. This, to me, is incredibly important since every teaser image Scott has posted on the site related to Sister Location has been labeled project.jpg. Seems like a generic naming convention, right? Wrong. I went to an Internet Archive database and dug through the source code of all the past teaser images from all of Scott's past games, only to find that his labeling system has been very consistent. His Fnaf World images were all labeled FNAFWorld.jpg, images about the book were labeled FNAFTheNovel.jpg, even FNAF 4 teasers shared the titling of simply 4.jpg. The fact that Sister Location's images are all labeled Project, and that there's a client directory hinting at some mysterious mysterious institute and a secret project going on there says to me that if we're not headed to a distribution center, then we're going to a place where these guys are getting experimented on, which ties in with the trailer quote of,
You don't know what we've been through.
these guys are being experimented on, a project at some mysterious institute, and you can bet that they're not happy about it. But perhaps the most crucial detail hidden in the source code is the last line. A line that blows the door wide open on the story for this new game. Service log, maintenance, CO, or care of, AFTN Robotics. Afton Robotics. What the heck is that? It's a good question. If you're like 99% of the fan base and only know the games, this might not ring a bell. But if you happen to buy and then make it through all 500 pages of the Five Nights at Freddy's Silver Eyes novel, then that name sets off all sorts of alarms. You see, in the book, the Fredbear and
Okay, I'm gonna pause again because Super Kid Gamer, okay. Wait, Chica's Party World entered with a party hat, a golden rusty suit. Oh. Oh my god, okay. So what you are suggesting, if I have this correct, and which I think is very interesting, entered might be the Springlock suit. Damn, okay, I really feel like this, okay. So, wait, entered might, no, that's not, wait, what? Oh, yeah, right. So, entered before he was out of service, then, could have been Funtime Chica, essentially. Or not necessarily Funtime Chica, but, you know, a version of Chica that's at, wait, but they would be at Chica's Party World. Oh, okay, hold on, wait. No, that's still possible. So when the daughter's mysterious voice says, crap, I'm blanking. What does she say? Oh, it came from my old pizzeria. She's talking about Chica's Party World. Now, the entered mask itself, I'm gonna be honest, don't think it means anything. I don't think the entered mask is related because it's not Chica. Has nothing to do with Chica. So yeah, that makes sense though. So Chica, this new Chica, this Springlock Chica, could become entered. Could be the out of service suit that becomes entered. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep that in the back of our minds at least.
Asbear restaurants were founded by two men. The first is named Henry. He's the father of the main character and the creative half of the company, the one responsible for designing and building the robots that we all know and love. The other co-owner was, ready for this? William Afton, and he was in charge of the business side of the restaurants. Paperwork, taxes, things like that. So to see Afton Robotics in the source code teasing Sister Location is huge, because it means that the stories of Sister Location and Silver Eyes are linked. But get ready for this. Here's the bigger twist. By the end of the book, it's revealed that William Afton is what we fans of the game would know as the Purple Guy. Yeah, in the book, Purple Guy is revealed. Afton is the one who kidnaps and kills children while wearing Fredbear-themed suits. His first victim is Henry's son Sammy, followed by 4 other kids whose souls eventually possess the infamous suits. So, through these source code teasers, not only has Scott confirmed that this new game will be tied to the lore of the book, but will be dealing with a robotics company founded by and named after the child-killing purple guy. Now that's already a huge mind blow, and I'm about to go further, but before I do, let's address the elephant in the room, the canonicity of the book. The internet, by and large, dismissed Silver Eyes under the assumption that Scott said it's not canon to the first 4 games, but that's not entirely true. If you read his entire statement, and I understand that it's hard for you, internet, since it's 3 whole paragraphs that aren't summarized with a TLDR line, he actually says, quote, "Sometimes the lore of something can become so crowded that you can't tell an original story anymore. The first 4 games and the books should be considered to be separate continuities, even if they do share many familiar elements. The book is canon just as the games are. That doesn't mean that they're intended to fit together like 2 puzzle pieces. The book is a reimagining of the Five Nights at Freddy's story," end quote. And this makes sense, right? The first
Okay, never mind. I'm
4
gonna
games
continue.
were crushed under their own convoluted lore and fan base dedicated to making every new toe added to Foxy mean something. Now, I'm not saying that's a bad thing to have people enthusiastic about your story, but it does become limiting when you make continuity errors or want to do something new with these characters. And with the Five Nights at Freddy's movie coming ever closer, it becomes even more important. There needed to be room to insert actual characters into this story. You can't make a movie out of some pre-taped phone tutorials and silent furry monsters. Thus, enter Silver Eyes, which builds out new characters, new faces, and new stories that can be told in the setting of these games. So yeah, the separate canonicity of the book makes sense, but as Scott said, it's a reimagining, and obviously there's gonna be a lot of crossover, and based on that Afton clue we just saw, Sister Location is gonna be bridging the line more and more. So does any of this matter? Yeah, actually.
Alright, I want to talk about the canonicity of the book also. Okay, as he just said, as MatPat said, Scott said that the book is canon but is in a separate continuity from the first 4 games. Here is why I think it's true, but less true than we think. First of all, at the end of Sister Location, there's so many direct links to FNAF 4, right? There are so many, and oh, you've never read the book? Okay, that's, I mean, you know, whatever. I'll explain if things like that come up again. Right, what the hell was I just saying? So I like I said before, I believe that the dream theory is true, which is another video. It's another game theory. I'm not going to just sit here watching game theory videos, but I felt like we needed to watch this one to address this location. So okay. So what I'm saying is just because Scott says that the games and the book are separate continuities, that doesn't mean anything. He said that there are parallels. We can still pull from the first 4 games, like we've been doing in this stream. So, you know, even though there might be some things that conflict with each other, that doesn't mean we can't draw from the first 4 games. We can't just ignore the first 4 games because Scott said, well, it's a reimagining, because it's really, I think, just a shift. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm not very good at explaining things, but I hope you at least understand the point I'm trying to get across. Anyway, let us continue when I can find the space bar. Here we go.
A whole lot, because if we take the Silver Eyes Sister Location connection to its logical conclusion, huge pieces start to fall in place. Let's start by working backwards. Based on the trailers and teasers, Sister Location's main animatronic is this clown girl, Baby. But the teaser trailer isn't the first time she appears. She's introduced at the end of the FNAF World Update 1.2, something we discovered in our playthrough of the game over on the G.
Right, okay, so I did talk about that thing in FNAF World. He's going to go over to it now, but just something else I wanted to mention about FNAF World is that Funtime Foxy is in it. And she's not in it as a playable character, I don't think. At least I don't remember her being. I did play through the game a couple times. And I saw GT Live's playthrough of it. But what I'm saying, this FNAF World isn't canon necessarily, obviously. There are parallels, but it's not. What happens in FNAF World is not happening in the FNAF universe, if you get what I'm saying. But I just thought it was worth mentioning that one of the characters in the loading screen is Funtime Foxy. Wait, okay, and the part where you can see the part for FNAF 4 if you put in 1983 when you're in the room with Ennard. Right. Yeah. Okay. Yep. I just wanted to mention that Funtime Foxy is mentioned in FNAF World, and I believe that was even pre second update, like pre sister location teasing. That update, like the Halloween update, I think it was before that. I'm not entirely sure, but I think. Anyway, let's continue. Whatever.
Live channel. Once you collect all the characters and beat Chica's Magic Rainbow, live channel. Once you
wait. Okay, I was wrong. Funtime Foxy is a playable character, as we can see at the bottom middle there. Also interesting. Something also very interesting to me. She looks the same as Mangle. And I did mention before that I don't think Funtime Foxy is Mangle. I think this completely disproves that. I think I was wrong and that Funtime Foxy is in fact Mangle. From looking at the screenshot, they are the same, clearly. So I just wanted to acknowledge that, because I did say when we were ending our sister location playthrough, that I didn't think they were the same, but now I think they are, so.
Select all the characters and beat Chica's Magic Rainbow, long story not worth explaining, you're immediately taken to a cutscene where a mysterious figure at a desk apologizes to you for creating a robot that cannot be deactivated. The bot's name? Baby. We then see a pair of eyes light up, telling everyone to take their seats before cutting back to the room to see the desk guy lying there dead, presumably killed by Baby. Now, many people assume that desk guy was Scott Cawthon since he's the creator of the animatronics and the minigames that you play in FNAF World. However, it'd be weird for Scott to kill himself. Plus, the dialogue from the FNAF in Space minigame, yes, again, FNAF World is a weird game, seems to imply that Scott is a separate entity from this desk guy creator figure. So if desk guy isn't Scott Cawthon, then who else could he be? Well, now that we know that Baby and Sister Location both have ties to Silver Eyes, we can actually identify who this mysterious creator of FNAF World is. He's Henry, co-founder of Fredbear's and Purple Guy's business partner. How do we know? Well, not only is he the creator of the games and animatronics, his death also lines up with the way he dies in the book. Stricken with grief over the death of his son, Henry commits suicide in the living room by letting one of his animatronics kill him.
Who's Henry's son? Wait, no. I was gonna say Henry's son was the crying child, but it's not. It's a different guy. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Let's continue.
One that remains nameless in the book, but is clearly not any of the core six of Freddy, Foxy, Chica, Bonnie, Golden Freddy, and Golden Bonnie. In other words, Henry the creator is killed in his home by a mysterious new animatronic, just like we see happen to Desk Guy in FNAF World. The events just line up. Now that's all the stuff that I feel really confident about, but now let's have some fun and take it even further. Admittedly, I don't think that this is where Sister Location is headed, but there is enough of an evidence thread to take us to some awesome extremes. So let's have a little bit of fun with this, shall we? First, notice how Baby is introduced to us at the end of FNAF World as 2 yellow eyes in the dark. And what's the first image we see in that game? 2 yellow eyes in the dark, along with the iconic ending line from FNAF 4, I will put you back together. It's also the last thing that we see in the true ending to the game. 2 yellow eyes saying, I will put you back together. Now, I know what you're thinking. There's no way that those are Baby's eyes. 1, why would she say that when she wasn't even in FNAF 4? And 2, we all know that that line and those eyes belong to the imaginary friend, Psychic Friend Fredbear.
No, we don't know that. It was pretty much found out after FNAF 4 that it's not him talking because of the colored text, which he mentions in a second. I just wanted to mention that this isn't a new revelation.
Dear, he's there, he's everywhere. Who you gonna call? Psychic Friend Fredbear. Well, don't be so sure. Let me remind you of something. In the FNAF 4 cutscenes, each character has a specific color for their dialogue. Number 787878 for the brother, FFFFFF for crying child, 57C0FF for the brother's friend, etc. Psychic Friend Fredbear's dialogue for all of his lines is always the FFFF57 shade of yellow. And yet, for the final lines of You're Broken, We're Still Your Friend.
Okay, hold on. Okay, never mind. Super Kid Gamer, you said that one guy you mentioned. I just wanted you to kind of clarify what you mean by that. Are you talking about Henry? Hey, Katie! What is going on? How are you? Nope. Okay. Alright, so we're theorizing about FNAF right now. I just wanted you, Super Kid Gamer, to elaborate on what the heck you're talking about, so yeah, anyway.
Friends, I will put you back together. It's a different shade of yellow. FFFFA0. Similar, yes, but definitely different from Fredbear. So very intentionally, Scott made this a different character, but in a strange twist, it's actually a color of dialogue shared with one other character we see in FNAF 4, Pigtail Girl. The one who knows that the animatronics come to life and get stuffed with dead bodies. Coincidence? Yeah, or at least we all thought so last year, but look at her design! Dressed in a skirt with reddish pigtails and big green eyes. Just like the design of Baby. You hear that? The collective sound of minds.
We knew this already, and okay. And I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I already knew this from another game theory video. I could be wrong about that, but I definitely heard it from somewhere. It might have been a Smike video or something, but my point is this isn't a new thing. Not that that matters, it's still important. Anyway.
Being blown across the internet. But if the glowing eyes, shared dialogue color, similar designs, and repeated line of I will put you back together didn't convince you, it doesn't stop there. Remember the biggest lingering question from FNAF 4? The girls' room? No one had an explanation for it. I didn't have an explanation for it. And yet Scott felt it was...
Okay, so okay, hold on. So Baby is the one who... Baby is the one who puts... Baby is the puppet? Is that... Okay, maybe not. Because that does contradict what he said earlier. But what it seems like is that Baby is basically in this new FNAF continuity is taking the role of what I think was the puppet and kind of saving these dead children and putting them into these suits. I think. I mean, bear with me here. I'm starting to get confused, so we're just gonna finish the video.
Important enough to the lore of the story to show us. And now we might actually know why. What if the girl is a part of the crying child's family? First, it would explain why we would see her color of dialogue reappearing in his final moments. As a family member, she would be there in the hospital with the boy as he tries to recover. And if she shares a connection with Baby, it would also tie together the random presence of Mangle in the room. One of the other key animatronics we see in Sister Location trailer is Funtime Foxy, which we can confidently say is an intact model of what will eventually become Mangle. Again, we're looking at the major details. Yes, some things may or may not be there. Notice the lipstick, the red cheeks, and painted fingernails on Funtime Foxy, all of which reappear on Mangle. So in the two games, we would have Baby and Foxy linked. Is it a stretch?
Okay, Katie, you said in one part of the game as you're crawling, the puppet music can plays? No? Are you talking about Balora's room? Interesting. That's interesting. I'd have to compare the Balora's music to the puppet's music, but I don't believe it's the same. But it might be, and we could take a look at that right after this. I have to go soon, but anyway.
Absolutely, but then again, this is Scott we're talking about. To me, though, the coolest part about this connection would be in the name of the game. This whole time, we've been assuming that Sister Location was referencing some other spin-off chain of restaurants, or, like I said earlier, a storage and distribution center for the robots. But if the pigtail girl's soul is trapped in Baby, and she was indeed the sibling of Crying Child, the phrase Sister Location takes on a whole new meaning. This is her game, a game about one sister's soul trapped in the baby animatronic getting revenge for her brother's death. Just don't hold it against her. You don't know what she's been through. Or maybe now you do. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. The ball's in your court, Scott.
Okay. Couple things I want to talk about in the chat. First of all, Katie, you said that Balora's music was puppet music. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. FNAF 2 music box. I don't think it is. But I don't think it is. But let's compare, shall we? Let us compare. Let us compare. Let us. God damn it. FNAF Sister Location. Balora's music. I don't think it is. This isn't what I want. Enter the original of what? No. 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 Not Balora's voice. Balora's music. I'll just look for an LP. Hold on. Okay, hold on, wait. I gotta. Let's go to Mark. Let's go to Mark's. Let's go to Marketplace. Wait, hold on. You said it's not, but when he's crawling for some reason it plays. I think it's a hint to the theory. No. The music is just a gameplay mechanic. If it was the same as the puppet, I could see where there might be a connection, but it's not the same music, so I don't think it's a reference to the puppet. If it wasn't the same and it wasn't for a gameplay reason, then maybe I could see it being a connection, but I don't think it is. You know what, should we do this? Should we compare them anyway? I don't know why I chose Markiplier's videos. I like Markiplier, so I guess that's why. I guess I just answered my own question. Would this be the one with Balora? Maybe, probably. I don't know. God damn it, we're gonna get an advertisement. Okay, something while this advertisement is playing that I also wanted to point out is you said watch Jack's video on it, Jacksepticeye episode 2. Here's the thing. Maybe there's something in Jack's video that I'm not aware of, and I will watch it, believe me. But But the thing is, the thing is, wait, okay, it plays once and only once, but it's louder and different from the other music. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, then I'm not even gonna bother with this. I will play the puppet music in a second. No, 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 no. Okay, here's the thing about Jack's videos. Here's the thing about Jack's videos, and I will say this. There are a lot of things in Jack's videos that I have seen on Reddit that have been very different from what other people have experienced. A lot of weird Easter eggs. For example, Chica showing up in the breaker room, and also Baby showing up outside of the elevator as you're going down. And now this, apparently. People have been saying that that's just Jack editing in these things to mess with us. So I could totally see it being that way too. I can't look at Jacksepticeye's videos and take anything as fact, knowing that all these things are so different with him, and that they're probably edited in. I'm just saying. So, okay, here's the music box. Here's the music box sound. No. I can't, because he reacts in a way that it can't be fake. No, he's fake. He's editing it in. It's. I haven't watched it, and I'm certainly not gonna watch it on the stream because, like I said, I have to go. But if anyone has any closing thoughts, because like I said, I have to go. So if anyone has any closing thoughts, then please express them now. But I'm just saying, Jacksepticeye's playthrough is not trustworthy. It can't be. I think he's messing with us. I think he's basically, by doing this, he's making fun of the kind of fan base. Maybe not making fun, but just poking fun at them and their theorizing ways, their overthinking things, and that's what I think that is. I do not think we need to take that seriously. I don't. I remember the second night when he hears banging, his facecam's video turns his background red, and he's laughing. What? Well, that could happen in any Let's Play, I feel like. I don't think that what it sounds like you're describing just sounds like him making a funny edit. It doesn't sound like something that he meant to mess with us with. Could be wrong, though. Again, haven't seen it myself, so who knows. But I think that's the end of the stream. Believe that is the end of the stream, so I will play the puppet music to close us out. And I'm going to go over here. I think this is probably my favorite stream I've ever done. This has been a lot of fun. I really like theorizing about Five Nights at Freddy's, so I might even do this again sometime. Maybe even go for the secret ending in Sister Location. I don't know. We'll see. Who knows? But for now, goodbye.